Internet.
Someone want to verify that we're working?
Are we live, Internet?
Give me 2 shakes to help on.
I mean, this says that we're live. I would just like to verify that we're live. Oh, no one can see that box.
Oh.
It's
Good.
too...
That's fine. I'll
Oh,
just...
that box.
Yeah.
I can,
I don't know.
Here, you can look
There
at
you
this
go.
instead of my face.
That's the thing that we're playing.
Also, I could move that a little bit lower so that we can see the table somewhat.
Are we on?
I don't know. I think so. We don't have any viewers yet, so it's prime time for fucking
Broadcasts. Excellent.
Yep. Let's just goof around.
There we go. Now we can see the table. The box we can definitely see now,
Is
though.
yours? Oh.
If we want to move
Oh,
that
yeah.
box
Move
out of the
that
way.
box over. And I can slide this until we...
Yeah, it's not visible.
No.
Like, I mean, it's
There
visible,
we
but
go.
it's...
You can't really see what it is.
No one can see what it is. Oh, hey, I should...
The Internet, your boobs.
We can always
They're
hold it up
acquainted
to
now.
Oh, there we go.
at some point.
Now it says it's live.
All right.
All right, Internet, we have done a thing, and we are here for your viewing pleasure. That is not our stream that I just clicked on.
Were you trying to watch Kaylin?
No, it was, you can summary streaming too, when I clicked on it instead. Anyway, Internet, hello! We are going to, like, hang out with some evil babies.
Drink some wine.
Yeah.
Steal some evil babies from across the timescape.
Yes. I haven't played
Drink
this
more
game
wine.
in a long time, so we're gonna have fun trying to remember how to play it. A handy dandy rule sheet.
Yeah, I don't remember how to play it either. I was gonna look for shit to, like, wrap my wrist.
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
I?
you totally were.
Well,
So, in case anybody's confused by the reference, once upon a time,
I
2
can
brothers
transfer.
by the name of Hank and John Green asked the age-old question: if you had to go back in time and kill baby Hitler, would you do it?
But nobody wants to kill anybody, so instead we decided that there should be an evil baby orphanage.
So I don't understand. Is the point that we're gonna rehabilitate the babies?
Yes,
Yes!
you take the babies to the orphanage to
Oh.
rehabilitate them so they are no longer evil.
I have been misunderstanding this game for a really long time.
So you have to, like, keep your babies and keep them safe in the orphanage so they don't end up growing up to be terrible people and, like, destroy the world.
I misunderstood. I thought I was an evil nanny cultivating evil babies. To take over the world.
No, we're trying to make the world a better place. By rehabilitating the evil baby. Stop corrupting the system!
But...
I would like to say that I'm joking and that I made that up just now, but nope. That is absolutely what I believed all of this time
That's amazing.
about this game.
And I like it.
Have some more wines. Right? Okay.
No, we're rehabilitating the evil babies.
Maybe-
Theoretically.
Maybe you are.
So they don't destroy the world.
Are you both on?
At the moment, I am tweeting just to remind people of
Well,
I
because
will.
we've got 2 viewers. If it's
Oh.
both of you, I'm not going to say hi to the viewers.
It's probably both of us, but I will turn mine off. Actually, I should probably turn mine.
Alrighty. So, ladies,
Volume off.
gentlemen, the
There we go.
undecided and internet bots, Evil Baby Orphanage.
Alright, so.
Which we're going to try to remember how to
we're
play.
trying to remember how to play by reading these instructions. How to play! Hey, that's probably a good place to start.
We're good at this stuff.
The rules aren't much more complicated than time travel. Oh, we're gonna be great at this game. Set up. To begin, the time nannies. Hey, that would be us. We'll sort the
Cheers.
cards into 2 decks. Hey, we're ahead of the game. You can tell which is which because they have different colors. Yes. Set these decks in the center of the table. Oh god, I'm failing already. Kind of the center of the table.
Center-ish.
Center-ish.
As long as Petina can reach and I can reach,
Yeah.
it's all good. And I can reach.
Yep, I can read.
I'll have to, like, go off camera, I think, every
Yeah,
time.
that's okay. We can always pass to you as well. Center of the table, where all the time knights can easily reach them. Well, whatever. Each time knight should also take a reference card. Oh,
I love a reference card.
reference card. These
Yeah.
are new rules. Alright, reference card.
Oh man, that is some tiny...
That is some tiny writing. Good jobs. Alright, the nanny deck with the greenbacks.
Are these all different or are they all
No, they're the same.
Okay.
With the greenbacks, contains actions that a time nanny can take, and players will play these cards to do special things during the game. Excellent. Next to the nanny deck, be sure to leave area for the spent pile, where the used nanny cards go. Okay. The baby deck is filled with many evil babies from history that need to be prehabilitated. Next to the baby deck, leave an area for the time stream. Yes.
Are we playing with time nannies?
We are the time nannies.
No.
Oh, yeah. They're mixed in here. They're mixed in here. Where the babies for adoption will go.
But it's not supposed to be mixed in according to this.
Isn't it? Oh,
No,
geez.
if you and your friends choose to play with this option, each player randomly selects one time nanny card before the start of the game.
Uh-oh. Look at that. We're already confused. I think they're in here.
Yes, they are.
They're the ones with the dark ones? There we go. Alright. If we want time nannies, I will find them.
So have you gotten new expansions since we last played? Because I don't remember time nannies.
Maybe? I thought I got them all at once, but I could be wrong.
You have Phil and Ed something.
Oh,
That's
yes. If we randomly find extra time nannies in here,
There's one.
we'll ignore them.
Oh god, that's a time nanny. Awesome.
Yes, there's some more. And another one.
Because I don't remember them at all.
Another one. They all just do different things.
I think Time Nanny id was in there, or maybe it was Time Nanny ID.
Alright.
Probably id.
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah,
Freud.
I think it was Freud.
Ow.
Oh yeah, it is Time Nanny id.
I'm breaking stuff. Alright. Time nannies. And we just pick one?
Yeah. According to this, time nannies are a new card type introduced by the Crayon Manifesto. If you and your friends choose to play with this option, each player randomly selects one time nanny card before the start of the game. This card will remain in their orphanage for the duration of the game. Time nanny cards either have a special ability which that player will have access to during the game, or an additional way to win. If the time nanny has a special ability, simply follow the instructions on the card to use it. If the time nanny grants an alternate win condition, then the time nanny's controller wins the game if that condition is met. This is in addition to the normal win condition.
Alright, what did you all get?
I have. Oh god, I hear giggles.
Uh-huh. Alright. What'd you get?
I got Daleks.
Nice!
Ooh,
I mean,
nice.
they're not called Daleks because
You know.
Copyright infringement.
copyright infringement, protected property. Chrono exterminators, but those are clearly Daleks wearing aprons and a little chef's hat. The one with the whisk.
Kate.
The one has a whisk and a
Yep.
chef's hat. Yeah. Once per game during my activity step, choose a player. That player must give all their evil babies to the other players, distributed as they choose.
I have a bling hog. And it says, your grabby evil babies may steal toys from any orphanage and are worth an additional mischief.
Oh no!
And I have the puppy in the gentil chapeau.
Here.
Oh.
This one's probably a better... There? Can you see?
Yep.
The puppy in the gentil chapeau.
Instead of the cat in a hat.
Yeah.
He's even got the little fish.
Yep.
What does he do?
So, if you end your supervised
Teddy
step
bear.
with 4 or more evil babies, which all have at least one unsupervised symbol in common,
Uh-oh.
you win.
Ooh.
Oh, so you get an extra win condition.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Alright. Good. Okay, so now we have those. Now back to where we were. Baby deck, purple, little time stream. Each player then draws 4 cards from the nanny deck, the green one.
All right.
Okay. And, okay. And next, the players deal out 3 cards in a line next to the baby deck to create the time stream. I'll just do, let's see, Baby Pol Pot, Beverly Allet, and Delphine Lalaurie.
Ooh, nice.
Evil babies. Alright. Now this is the time stream where players will adopt their evil babies from. After the time stream is built, each player draws a random card from the top of the baby deck and places it into their orphanage. Alright. So, from the top of the baby deck, you get a baby.
Right now?
Yes.
I get
And then you put it into your orphanage.
I get Benedict Arnold.
Ooh!
Aww.
Let's see. I got baby Nero.
Yeah.
And I have baby Rana Valona the First.
Nice!
She's extra bitey.
Extra bitey. Oh, she is extra bitey. Alright. Places it into their orphanage. Each player has an orphanage. This includes a place to put all the players' toys and evil babies. Evil babies are placed in a line, left to right, and whenever a new evil baby is added to your orphanage, for any reason, it is put to the left or right of the other evil babies at the end or the beginning of the line. So, one or the other.
So you can't just shuffle
it in
things
the middle.
around, but
Yeah.
you can...
Yeah.
Okay.
Decide who goes first. The person who looks the most like their evil baby or time machine gets to go first, and play proceeds clockwise.
What time machine?
I think they're in the evil baby deck. No one drew one.
Oh.
If you can't agree on who looks the most like their evil baby, randomly choose a player to go first.
What's your evil baby look like?
Well, I know for a fact that I'm not black.
It's true.
Who goes first?
I mean,
Uh-huh.
I don't think I look much like evil baby Benedict Arnold, but he does have little curls in his hair.
He does have little curls in his hair. You can go first.
Oh, Sunday.
Yeah, let's not draw attention to that.
No. Who goes first isn't really important.
Yoda wants to know if he can eat the babies.
Yes.
Toe beans. Nom.
Problem solved.
Alright. Now let's see. The turn! Alright, this is what you need to
My
do.
turn.
Each Titan's turn is broken into a series of 5 steps. Each step must be completed before the next step is begun, and you may not skip a step.
Okay.
Step 1,
Uh-huh.
win! First, check to see if you have won.
I have not.
If you have at least 10 mischief points in your orphanage during this step, you are the winner.
That's these points in the corner?
Yes.
Alright, I do
You
not.
should feel very good about how fantastic you are. Alright, we did not win. Step 2, activity. You may now play any nanny cards from your hand or discard toys from your orphanage to use their effects. This is normally the only time you can play nanny cards, including toys from your hand, or discard toys to use their special effects. You may play a toy and then use it in the same activity step.
Okay, what's a toy do?
The toy will keep them from being unsupervised.
I will give him a Gandhi action figure.
Excellent. Gandhi action figure. Some
Do I
cards
pick
may be
another
played
card to
for
replace
other
it?
times. We're getting there.
Hi, diggity.
Okay, so you've done that. Step 3.
Gamer wine moms. Yes.
Huh?
Gamer wine moms.
Yeah.
Yes. Foster moms.
Foster evil baby moms.
Nannies, even.
Nannies.
Supervise. During this step, you move down your orphanage line from left to right, resolving each baby's unsupervised effects. Effects,
Which he's supervised.
He's supervised, so he's fine. Evil babies are resolved in order from left to right as they appear on the card. Each player may supervise evil babies during their own supervised step by discarding good toys. A supervised baby does not trigger any of its unsupervised effects, so you need to discard your Gandhi action figure because he supervised the baby. Some evil babies have symbols, some have special effects, some have both. If you get an evil baby during your supervised step, usually because of a bully, you can decide whether it goes on the left or the right. Okay, we've supervised the babies.
Okay.
There's all the little supervised symbols, which we can go through as we need to.
Okay.
Step 4, adopt. You must now take an evil baby from the time stream and place it into your orphanage.
Okay.
You may place this evil baby on the left or the right of your line of evil babies.
Okay.
If there's a time machine in the time stream, you may select it instead of an evil baby.
What?
Delphine Leloy.
I don't know what the different things mean though.
The little fisty is a bully. That's biter, grabby, babbling, and creepy.
And the one that has feet on it is runaway.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
It means that if they don't like you, they go to another orphanage.
Yeah. Creeper, a biter, or a bully.
The runner ability does not do anything itself when the baby is unsupervised. It just changes how the baby moves. I don't understand. If it leaves my orphanage due to the creepy, biter, or bully abilities. So if something next to it does something.
Yeah, I think the runners are the ones that are the most likely to take off if there's one of these other babies in there doing something to it. Mm-hmm. It'll be the first one to run away.
Right, but the babies only affect the one next to it on either side, right?
If an evil baby has a written supervised effect, it works like a symbol.
For example, what does the biter do specifically?
These evil babies throw tantrums and scare off other evil babies. Choose another of your own evil babies and give it to so you just choose. It doesn't have to be the one next to it.
Okay.
So, for example, if you have an evil baby you don't necessarily like in your supervised step, you could let little Delphine chomp on it.
And then have them run away.
Yeah. So, in a way, we are somewhat morally dubious nannies?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that was obvious already. Okay. Sure. I don't do as well having things read to me.
Alright,
That's
and then
fine.
we need to pull another baby out of the time stream to complete
Yes.
the line.
Okay.
Your turn, my love.
Do I replace my card?
No, hold on, we're there. Step 5, you now must draw any cards until you have 4 cards in your hand.
Okay.
Alright. No.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. I have not won the game.
Have you won? Activity. Play any nanny cards from your hand, or discard toys from your orphanage to use their effects.
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean I have to, if I have a card with an ability on it, I have to play it and then I discard it at a later point, or I can't play the card with the ability and then use that ability immediately?
Didn't it say that you could play something and then use it as long as it was all in the same activity step? I don't know. Read through the activity section.
You may now play any nanny cards from your hand or discard toys from your orphanage to use their effects. This is normally the only time you can play nanny cards, including toys, from your hand or discard toys to use their special effects. You may play a toy and then use it in the same. Okay, so I can play it and then use it.
Yeah.
Okay. And some cards can be played at other times if it has a little nanny clock hat. Okay, thank you. Sorry.
Alright, no worries. I don't really have anything to play.
He says we're making great use of the tag system.
Thank you.
Excellent. The tag system is very annoying, so I'm glad that it's working for us.
Yeah.
Step 3.
I yell every time I have to change the tags or category for anything. Because it does not work the way I think it should. Therefore, broken.
Step 3. Supervise your baby. I have no toys, so my baby is unsupervised. Oh no! Nero is unsupervised. He is a bully. These babies shove an evil baby from another orphanage. Choose a time nanny. That time nanny must select one of their evil babies and give it to a time nanny to their left or right. Well, you have 2 babies, so pass one of your babies to the left or right.
No.
Fine.
Those are my evil babies.
Your
Even though I
evil
don't know who
babies.
these evil babies are.
Oh, she was super creepy.
Yeah, it says, if you haven't heard of her, please don't Google her. It will not improve your day. And I believe you.
It will not. She was terrible.
I don't need to know.
Yep. Okay, now where am I at? I supervised.
So that was supervising?
Yes.
You resolved your thing?
Yeah, he was a bully.
And
We have a new viewer, guys.
Oh, cool. Who's there?
Green Buddy 19 says, "Cheers, peace, and love, everyone."
Hi, guys.
Cheers!
Yes, we have cheers. Cheers.
Now you adopt. You must now take an evil baby from the time stream and place it into your orphanage.
I'm gonna take this creepy English nurse who was convicted of murdering 4 children. That sounds like a safe person to have in my orphanage.
It does. It does.
Okay, he says he lives in Maine and he is male.
Sweet.
Cheers
Hello.
in all caps.
All right. So I've adopted an evil baby, and I still have 4 cards. So I think it's your turn.
Do you win, Petina?
No, I do not.
Okay, so now you have to use a nanny card. Or
If
you
have-
may use
if
nanny
you have
cards.
any nanny cards you want to use.
Alright, Rana Valona is gonna get to play in a rocket ship.
Ooh, rocket ship. That's fun.
It's a little anachronistic. She died in 1861, but
It's all good.
Pretend.
We're time traveling. It's fine.
this is true.
All right. Now you get to supervise. During this step, you move down your orphanage line from left to right, resolving each evil baby's unsupervised effects. Your baby is supervised.
So it gets rid of its rocket
Each
ship.
player may supervise evil baby during their own supervised step by discarding good toys. A supervised evil baby does not trigger any of its unsupervised effects.
Alright. So the baby was supervised. What next?
Now you adopt.
Yes, adopt a baby. You have Pol Pot, Saddam Hussein, and
Oda Nobunaga.
there you go.
You went buzz.
I did.
And the tagline is, "Because samurai babies are cool."
Oh, evil samurai baby.
Fair.
All right.
Hmm.
Which one do you want?
I'll take the evil samurai baby.
All right, evil samurai baby. Which we will replace with the rules? No.
No.
Ooh, the Marquis de Sade.
Nice. Ooh.
Oh,
he's
and
got
I
so
need
many
to draw one
things.
more card.
And no points.
No points.
It's because he's mean. No points. Alright.
Still.
Alright, your
And
turn.
then you drew back, and
Yep.
now it's my turn. And first, I see if I have won, and I have not. And now I play cards from my hand. So this is an unsupervised effect.
Yeah. The running? No, the biting.
This just tells me where he runs if
she runs
if she
away.
gets bullied,
Yeah.
I guess. It's a strange
Or whatever.
thing. Okay.
Yeah.
And if she bites these evil babies, threaten to scare off other
Green
evil
Buddy
babies.
has
choose
never
another
heard of
one.
Evil Baby Orphanage.
Oh, it's
Choose
fun.
another of your evil babies and give it to the time nanny to my left or right.
Plus, the evil babies are really cute. In a creepy sort of way.
Oh, why do I only have... Oh, because I played it
Yeah.
out of turn.
Yes.
Wait. some of them have, like, does that mean he'll bully 2 people?
Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid.
He'll bully twice.
And, for example, Saddam will punch and run away.
Yep.
I don't think that's how running works.
Well, what does it say? If the evil baby leaves your orphanage...
The runner ability does not do anything itself when the baby is unsupervised.
Oh yeah, it must move to the orphanage to your left. So it just dictates which way it goes.
Yeah, but it doesn't, if he bullies someone, it doesn't necessarily mean
No.
he's going to run away.
No.
It's when something else happens.
It's
to
when
him.
something else makes him run away.
This game's confusing for me.
Well, we haven't played it in, like, forever.
I don't think I've played this in years.
Alright.
Okay. So can I only supervise them with good toys, or can I supervise them with special toys?
What does a special toy do?
Like ones with things written on them.
I think so. I think you can supervise them with toys with things. It just depends on what the things do.
Their own supervised stuff. Okay, so, but then this isn't a good toy necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean it doesn't go away at the end of my turn? Because it has an effect on it that I can discard later?
I guess so. What is it?
That seems
What's the
weird.
effect? Discard this toy to adopt a babbling evil baby from another time than his orphanage. I think you can use it to do either thing.
It says you may play a toy and then use it in the same activity step. So I can supervise with them and then when I discard it, still use its ability.
Supervise is the next step.
Yeah, I
though.
know. But I'm not there yet. I'm still at activity.
Yeah, but if you're using it in the activity step, then it's not there to supervise.
Activity. You may play a toy and then use it in the same activity step. So I can...
Give it to him.
Like, what would be the point of playing it and not...
I think you can either use it to supervise him or to do its other thing.
This is so... I don't remember this being this confusing.
I don't know.
Whatever. I'm going to supervise them both.
With little toys.
And I'm going to do playtime and draw 3 evil babies from the top of the baby deck and choose one and then give the others away.
Cool. So
This
many
one,
evil babies.
right?
Yeah.
That goes wherever it goes.
Yes. Ooh, what's that one?
Matthew Hopkins, self-proclaimed witchfinder general, because that's what the
Oh.
17th century needed more of.
Creepy.
Nice.
You can have that one, and you can have the Nazi.
Excellent. Oh, I got Joseph McCarthy.
Of course you did.
And then I guess these go in a different pile than the others.
Why
There you
isn't
go.
Jenny McCarthy in this?
That's
Too
a whole
recent.
different thing.
Too recent. Alright, and so none of my babies do anything. Because he doesn't have an unsupervised effect.
Yeah.
I got Yosef Mengele.
Yay! He's creepy.
And now I have
yes, actually.
I know.
to... Now I have to adopt a baby.
Uh-huh.
Who do I want to adopt it?
This one's for you, love. Yoda.
Good video. Say what's from the comments. Lies! Lies, Yoda! You don't need saving from them. Oh.
Why would anyone take this baby?
I think it's more of a baby that you take to give to someone else, right? Because it has lots of unsupervised effects, but isn't worth any points. So it's a baby you dump on someone.
I mean, sure, I guess that's
Yeah.
sadistic.
Uh-huh. As per the card, yes.
Yeah.
Terrible. And it gets replaced with Evil Baby Ned Kelly.
I don't know any of these
He
evil
is
babies.
An Australian outlaw and bushranger who wore a homemade suit of armor while avoiding the authorities. That's an interesting.
I'm not seeing how that's evil.
All right, and then did you fill up your hand?
Oh, no. I was filling my face with wine.
No, that's an important step too. That's like step 6 and step in between all the other steps.
Okay.
All right. Now it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I have not won yet. And I'm going to tell my little nurse baby to stay calm and DFTBA, which means that she doesn't have any evil effects anymore. The text and then supervised symbols don't count as blank. Don't forget to be awesome.
For the rest of the game.
Yeah. So now she's nice and calm. So I don't have to supervise her, which is great. And let's see.
Does not work yet.
Not work yet. Okay.
Though that reminds me, I should probably poke him soon.
And I don't have any other cards to play, so that's really helpful. I have no toys ever.
So you have 2 bullies and a creep who is
No, she's calm though.
DMTBA.
She's not gonna do anything, which is great. But these 2 are both gonna punch babies.
Oh, no.
Are they going to punch each other?
No, they have to punch babies from other orphanages, I think.
I select my own baby, though.
Yes. Which is why they're gonna punch you. Because I don't want him.
What? Would I do something like that?
That's exactly why you took that
away.
card.
Right away. Would I do that immediately?
Don't want him. My babies are punching your babies.
My poor babies.
I know, I can't help it. They have no toys and they're angry.
Okay, so what does that mean for now?
That means your babies run away to a different orphanage.
Yeah, you can choose left or right.
Or both.
Unless you choose a runner, and then it always goes left.
Yeah.
How many mischief points do you have?
I only have
7.
Okay.
She has 8. You probably should have punched her.
I don't want the Marquis de Sade. He's annoying.
Yes, but if you always give him a toy, he's no problem.
I don't have any toys. I don't want to bank on getting toys by picking up one more card.
Well,
But you can give them to me. I don't have very many points.
Say, you are fairly low on points, so I can either give you Nobunaga-san, who is only worth 2 points but has no effects, or I can give you the one who would run away anyhow.
Yay! Okay, but I need 2. Because I punched you twice.
Then I am going to be a total jerk.
Uh-huh. And give me the biter?
Uh-huh.
Excellent. Bitey baby! Alright,
Now you draw till you have 4 nanny cards.
No, I draw until I have 4 cards. Yay! I have 4 cards.
Okay, now it's Petina's turn.
Now it's your turn.
Thankfully, I don't really need to do anything with my samurai. He's got, like...
Okay, but you have other cards to do stuff with?
Yeah, I guess you don't need to supervise anything.
Yeah. He is calm. Samurai. Mm-hmm.
It is a dangerous day to get paid.
Mm-hmm. What do we got here?
A dangerous day to get paid. Choose a player. That player must give you one of their babies.
Have
Okay.
that one. You don't want him.
I can take care of him for now.
Okay.
Besides, I've got tongue happening over here.
Oh, that's hilarious. They're both like, Okay. Now what are you doing?
Well, I would
Adopting.
imagine I need to adopt.
Oh.
I'll take Saddam. He looks so cute in his little wash tub full of oil.
That's
Not water, is it?
don't
No.
put babies in oil.
But
Klingon
it's
voice.
like-
It is a good day to get paid.
Alright. What's that one?
Shiro Ishii.
What does it say?
1892 to 1959, in charge of biological warfare and human experimentation for the Japanese military during World War II, potentially responsible for tens of thousands of deaths as well as obscene experiments. Ishii was given immunity in exchange for his data.
Creepy.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an evil baby. Alright. Are you done? Alright. Your turn to watch your evil babies.
You have a lot of evil babies over there.
I do have a lot of evil babies. Not very many toys.
You have enough to win. Musical chairs. All
Musical
the chosen
chairs.
time nanny's evil babies are placed at the bottom of the baby deck. They then draw an evil baby into their orphanage for each evil baby placed at the bottom of the baby deck.
Oh, so I get brand new babies
You
for
get
all
brand
my
new
babies?
babies, including a baby that is not calm.
That's alright. Alright, so now how many babies was that?
I think that was fun.
That is 5. 5 new babies! That's exciting! Ivan the Terrible.
Yoda says, aren't the Allied powers grand?
Cleopatra. Oh, creepy baby Ed Gain.
Aww. He's gonna make little suits.
He's got a little paper bag mask instead of a creepy lady mask.
I don't know who any of these people are, like, almost ever.
He made
I've
lady
assumed.
suits out of actual lady. That's not a baby.
He inspired,
Blank.
he was the inspiration behind Buffalo Bill in Silence of the
I was gonna
Lambs.
say.
Ooh, Bloody Mary.
Oh yeah, no one wants him. He's not worth any points either.
No.
Sorry.
And John Dillinger.
Oh, shitty.
What? Ah. Don't get any nanny
You
cards.
don't get to replace your cards. It's a good thing you have a full hand.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's your turn, not my turn.
And I don't need to supervise him. And I'll supervise him, and I'll supervise her. There, I'll supervise it, and they're not going to run away from me or do any harm.
Perfect.
And I'm going to adopt a baby. Which baby?
Creepy experiment baby, Australian creepy outlaw baby.
I want... Is that this one? Ned
Yeah.
Kelly? Oh, I want Ned Kelly.
Alright. Oh, look, it's evil baby Adolf Hitler! Oh.
Alright. And I... Oh, I have to refill my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Alright, you are done?
Mhm.
Alright. Not winning
Oh, for
yet.
Leatherface too. Okay.
Huh?
He was the inspiration for
Yes.
Leatherface too.
And,
That's
Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Psycho.
I wanted
Also-
to say that, but
Yeah.
then I didn't want to say it with confidence and
Yeah.
when I wasn't positive.
Also the inspiration for Psycho.
Oh,
Yeah.
For,
took me a second.
Yeah.
I'm like, Psycho who?
No.
Bates.
Psycho. Norman Bates.
Thank you. I'm more familiar
Yeah.
with the character's name than I am with
Yeah, it's such a good movie.
I haven't seen it.
Oh.
I know I should. I feel like I don't need to. I know it. You know?
I
Yeah.
actually want to watch Bates Motel. It filmed down here and it features the same actor that's in The Good Doctor.
I don't know what that is either.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to give Ivan the Terrible this rocket ship so he doesn't wander off.
Of course you are giving Russians a rocket ship.
Uh-huh. And everyone else is fine. He's just grabby, so he'll take a toy from one of you guys', but you don't have any toys laying around.
because you use the toy and then you get rid of it, and then
Yeah,
no
I'm
one
trying
can
to
grab
figure.
a toy.
I'm trying to figure this out. I hadn't read the grabby one before because none of us had grabby babies out.
This is normally the only time you can play nanny cards, including toys from your hand, or discard toys to use their special effects.
Maybe you need to have them on your board first to be able to, like, play them.
And then, like, in the supervisory step, somebody else's grabby baby can go, like, yoink.
No.
No, that doesn't make sense. You discard the toy to use your effect. Maybe you don't need to replace them every turn. This doesn't say anything. Each player may supervise evil babies during their own supervised step by discarding good toys. No, you discard it.
Here we go, because everybody's amused by Evil Baby Ed Gain.
Ed Game. Can you see him? Is it
In focus?
Ooh. This camera doesn't focus so hot. That's why it's on my face. Anyway. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Why? How can it grab a toy?
If there are no toys on the board.
Because, by this...
Yeah, do they just get toys and then we don't discard them? I'm very confused.
No, but it says that you supervise it by discarding good toys.
Yeah. We're being super interesting while we try to remember how to play this game.
It doesn't cover this. It doesn't make sense.
The rules are very short.
I did find a playthrough on the Vlogbrothers channel that we should maybe watch at some point.
Yeah, but not today.
Of course not.
Now we're busy. We're in it. We just have to make it up as we go.
Yeesh. My shot on the camera is like 90% cleavage.
Woohoo!
It's because you always wear low-cut shirts.
You're bringing us the audience.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, well for now he's not grabbing anything because none of you guys got anything to grab. So I think that's the end of my turn, except I need to adopt a baby.
And yeah, as long as you have Ed, you can't replace your cards, can you?
No. It's okay. You know, just for fun, I'm gonna take, cause he's, the whole point of the game, I'm gonna take creepy baby Adolf Hitler into my orphanage. And replace him with Vlad the Impaler.
Yes!
I like how he gets hot dogs.
Petina.
Alrighty. So, I have not won yet.
It burns whatever orphanage has baby Hitler. That's Sarah's. That's Sarah's orphanage.
My orphanage!
If we don't burn her orphanage down, she's gonna win at her next turn. So.
Alright. I'm going to give the Marquis de Sade... Actually, I think I'm going to give him a timeout.
Oh, timeout.
Yep.
What does that do? He doesn't do anything?
Play anytime an evil baby is about to take one or more unsupervised action. That evil baby does not take any unsupervised actions.
Nice. There you
No,
go.
you play it when it's gonna happen.
Oh, okay. So
You
play
don't have
it.
to play it now.
No, you can, but, whatever.
Well, yeah.
Put it
You can
down
just-
and it's your turn.
Okay, this also has the hat, so I'm guessing it's reusable?
No, it
No,
means
hat
you
means
could.
it's not
You could
for your
also play it
activity.
on someone else. Yeah.
It's not for your activity stage. It's for
You can
the
play it
next-
anyway.
Yeah. So, like, if she's got a bully that's gonna fucking
Punch
come
your
after your
babies,
baby, you can
then
be
you
like,
can be like, no. Yeah. But either way,
Alright.
you can use it for your baby too. You can use it whenever you want.
Now, I'm actually going to give the Marquis de Sade the puppy-sized elephant, because I kind of want Saddam to go and punch somebody in this orphanage.
No, my babies! I get to pick who he punches? Yes?
Yes.
No, you don't.
No?
You choose who's the nanny who.
Oh,
whose
you-
orphanage
yeah.
is gonna go after, and then that nanny chooses which baby gets punched.
Yeah, she said she was punching my orphanage.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I thought it was backwards.
So
Okay.
I choose
Yeah.
I choose which baby, and so you can have Mr. Ed Gein. Because he's annoying. What?
What traits does the Marquis de Sade have? Okay. Well, I think I'm actually going to take the Impaler here.
He won't be replaced with, ooh, Heinrich Himmler.
Ooh, brutal.
It's my turn.
So many Nazis. Uh-huh.
Well, I don't win yet.
Not quite.
But I'm gonna put this trail of cookies down to
Mhm.
adopt any evil baby from an orphanage to my left or right, moving it into my orphanage. And I'm gonna be all like, ooh, come here, Bloody Mary.
Shenanigans!
What's that?
Play whenever an evil baby would leave your orphanage. Choose another evil baby in your orphanage to leave instead.
Okay.
So instead you can have Mr. Creepy Ivan the Terrible.
I don't have any babbling babies. Interesting. Okay.
Which means now I have to stop her from winning.
And what does the bitey baby do?
He chomps on someone, or she chomps on someone.
And what's the effect of chomping?
I think they
I
went
choose
away.
one of my own babies to send somewhere else. And then if I don't do something with him, he'll wander away, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Well then. I'm going to, what am I going to do? Well, okay. I'm going to discard this goldfish
Mm-hmm.
to adopt a bully.
Oh.
How many points do you have, Petina?
I have 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. From another time nanny's orphanage.
Oh, from another time nanny's orphanage.
Yeah, give me.
Give you
She's
Adolf.
taking Hitler.
Take Hitler. I cannot stop you.
Oh, and he's creepy too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. And let me see. And what does show nanny to your left, right? Draws one nanny card. He'll wander away if I don't supervise him.
And he'll punch one of your babies.
I'll punch one of my babies.
Oh no, so what? Punch someone else's baby.
Punches someone else's baby. Okay.
Yeah.
So the creepy ones just wander off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wander off to other people's orphanages.
Just goes over there.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm also going to do playtime. And choose 3 evil babies from the top of the deck. Pick one, give the other 2 away.
Alright.
This is not a baby.
Oh, nope, that's not a baby. Oh, that's useful, though. Oh, no! That's also not a baby. That's the wrong tag. I spent like 10 minutes shuffling those, so whatever. Baby deck. Alright. Pick your babies.
I'm so sorry. How many points did you have, Petina?
7.
This is not good.
Are they all high point
Yep.
babies? Uh-oh.
Yep.
Alright, what do you got?
I just made Petina win, is what I did.
Unless we can stop her.
Nope,
Unless
I can't.
I can stop her. Uh-oh.
I can't between now and then.
Um,
She's gonna win. As
well,
soon as
you
her
can.
turn
If you
starts.
don't supervise Hitler, he'll wander away, but he can also punch one of her babies to make her lose one.
But then where does he wander to?
Either of us.
Yeah, so he punches her and then
I only
And then
have
I give-
5 points.
they're all high point cards.
Yeah.
Oh, he's brutal.
Nah. Who?
DB Cooper.
Nice.
Only for the supervising stage. though.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll keep him.
You'll keep DP Cooper. What does he do?
He's just gonna go away.
Billy the
Ooh,
Kid.
Charles Manson.
Nice.
Yeah, like I.
Yeah, that
Okay,
was.
no,
Yep.
no. This is what I'm
You've
gonna
got a
do.
plan.
I've
All right.
got a plan.
Excellent.
He's gonna punch one of your babies.
All right.
Hitler is punching a baby.
Poor sweet Eddie.
Oh no, I got Ed Gein back.
And then he's going to babble, and he's going to. So each of you gets to draw a nanny card.
Yay!
Oh, thank God.
Oh, but then he leaves. No.
No.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
And then he's gonna leave, but I'm gonna no. He's not allowed. to
Okay.
Go anywhere.
He's not allowed to go anywhere.
9 bad enough.
All right. So he doesn't go anywhere. Ned Kelly doesn't
Uh-huh.
do anything. Matthew Hopkins doesn't do anything. Benedict Arnold, the player to my right, may draw a card from my hand.
Oh, I need cards.
Oh wait, I'm to your right.
And then Delphine Lalaurie is going to bite Ivan the Terrible, and you can have him.
Yay, I got him back.
And she gave away her 0 point card, so she still has.
Shit. Yep.
That was my brilliant.
DB Cooper.
Who is unsupervised, but place all toys in spent pile, then place DB Cooper on the bottom of the baby deck.
But he's at the back, so it doesn't matter.
Pardon me?
But he's at the end, so you don't have any toys. So.
I don't have any toys, so he just goes to the bottom of the baby deck.
Oh, he just
Like-
runs away.
He just goes to the, this is why he's he's
Yeah.
brutal.
Yep, and then he runs
How
away.
does he stay in play? And I pick my cards, and then...
Oh, you have to
Petina-
adopt.
Oh, I have to adopt.
You have to adopt a baby.
Sure.
Himmler,
Let's...
Shiro,
Who
Pol Pot,
cares? I don't... It doesn't really matter.
creepy Japanese scientist dude.
Because Tina just won. Because you win at the beginning of your turn. So no
Well,
one gets...
technically it's my turn.
No, we've been... Have we been doing it that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Never mind.
Technically it's my turn.
I thought it was Petina's turn next, and I was
No.
like, no.
6. I don't quite win yet. Oh, I need to put the other evil baby in the... Oh, vroom vroom car. There's finally a time machine. What can I do?
Can you punch one of her babies?
No, I don't have a puncher. And
Did you just adopt already?
no, it was just open from when you adopted, and so I put the time machine there. Mr. Orphanage, to the orphanage. To your left. No, don't have any babbling babies.
And no cards you can use.
No cards that I can use to help. Oh.
Not worth it. That's right. It's not worth it. I am far more interested in the aspect of playing the game from the perspective of the evil nanny cultivating evil babies for the sake of world domination.
Damn it.
He wants to murder all of the evil babies.
No. I want to use them. I
That
want to
won't-
use their powers to suit me.
See, I'm in favor of the world domination plan too.
That won't help either.
And in fact, that is what I thought the whole premise of the game was until earlier tonight.
Yeah, I can't do anything. Nor can I supervise any of my babies. Grabby hands. Now I have an elephant. More grabby hands. Nothing else to steal. Endgame's still making me not pick up any cards, and Ivan the Terrible is gonna wander away. Have Ivan the Terrible back.
Okay. Hi, Ivan. I have so many babies and I'm not
Then
gonna
I
win.
need a time machine. And I'll put in... Oh, Evil Baby Lizzie Borden! I like her.
I
Aw,
like
she's
Evil
so
Baby Lizzie
cute.
Borden.
Evil Baby Lizzie Borden's really cute. Okay. Oh, wait.
Oh yeah.
I forgot
Oh
all
my
about
goodness.
this thing. What?
I forgot about my nanny thing. Once per game during your activity step, so it's too late for me to do it now.
Yep.
Choose a player. That player must give all their evil babies to other players, distributed as they choose.
So I'm still in my turn, and my card says that any grabby babies I have are worth an additional mischief point, so technically I have enough points to win.
That's fucking funny. So you won at the beginning of your turn after all.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay!
I could have fucking
Done that to her.
done that to her
Yeah.
and then fucked you over with one of my cards.
Yeah.
And then
And
saved
then
it,
won.
and I would have had so many babies.
So you had
that
so
I
many
would've-
babies. Oh my god.
That I would have managed to win. Don't
know.
forget your nanny cards. I had
I know.
Daleks. I forgot to use my Dalek.
I almost
Why do you
forgot
think
about
I've
my
been
bling
paying
hog.
attention to this? I knew that if I had at least 4 babies with the same symbol,
Oh, you would win.
that I could win.
Oh, that's funny. I totally forgot about mine. But I win! Sort
So,
of.
Happy.
Huh?
Thank you, Kim. We are having fun wrangling evil future.
Evil babies. Look at how
overlords.
cute Evil Lizzie Borden is.
Little Lizzie Borden.
See, now what I wonder, it says the bad toys are given can be discarded from your orphanage to cause an evil baby to take its unsupervised action. Does that mean I give it to somebody else?
No, I think you use it to get your baby to do their thing out of turn. Because it doesn't have the little symbol to say that you can play it off of your, not in your turn. Can I sneak out?
No.
No.
Kim says, look at that axe. So cute.
So cute.
To cause any evil baby, though, not
Oh.
just your evil baby.
Oh, so maybe you can. But it's during your activity step. So it would take its action during your activity step. Anyway, I'm going to
Yeah.
the bathroom. I'll be back. That was a fun game, even though we totally didn't know the rules.
Okay. Toys are special. So when you play a toy, it doesn't go directly on a baby. You just play the toys in front of you. So if you have 4 toys, but you only have 1 baby, you can put all your toys in front of you so that they're there,
Okay.
not sitting, taking up space in your hand.
Okay, that makes complete sense.
Right? They're just chilling in your orphanage.
Yeah.
That's where we went wrong. Okay. We went wrong in a few places. That's okay. Here's my nanny back.
It's been so long, it's like the first time.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that'll go back in the nanny deck. I think I'm just going to leave a lot of these separated.
You gotta keep them separated.
You really do.
Some Offspring throwback. Aw.
Kind of appropriate for playing with evil babies.
Oh, here, you want these cards too?
What better soundtrack than Offspring?
Yeah. Yuck, 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 yuck.
I could swear you haven't had that much wine.
I've had one glass. My wrist is fucked up.
True things.
No, those go in here. They're TARDISes.
I love that it's not just a phone booth, it's an excellent phone booth.
Well, yeah,
Because Bill and Ted.
obviously. Okay, that's about as much shuffling as I can handle. Sorry.
That's alright.
My hand don't want to do no more. Yes, Kim's not here tonight because she has, school stuff. Which we respect.
Yep. Well, I did threaten her when she started that if she didn't do her homework, I was going to send her a picture of Donald Trump in a mankini.
Why?
Punishment for not doing her homework. I didn't realize until later that it would also punish me having to search it. But that is still the valid threat.
I don't think she needs threats. Kim's pretty motivated. I wish I was half as motivated to do anything. No punishment is worth that. Oh, I know she will. You're absolutely right.
Alright, just messaging a guy about possible work tomorrow. I'll be back in a moment.
Oh.
Just not in the chat at the moment.
No, I know. I was just leaning over to get you to refill my wine. And then you said that. Never mind. No, we're not clicking that. That's terrible. Why would you do that?
Oh god, did somebody find it?
Well, Vampire Yoda. It's Trump Mankini JPEG. No! No, we're not doing it. You can't make us. My curiosity does not run that deep.
No, nor does mine.
Oh man, I got Offspring stuff in my head.
Yes, Vampiric Yoda, you are a terrible friend, but that's why we enjoy your company.
We have low standards.
Mm-hmm. We're terrible people. Why would we want good friends?
That follows.
Right? Like, so what'll it be? More evil babies, or do we want to go over to crafting?
I don't know. My wrist hurts. I wouldn't mind doing another round of Evil Babies.
I'd be good with another round of evil babies.
We should have maybe taken a break.
There's no reason we can't.
Oh. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that, because I'll butcher it, Kim.
Quacka waka waka?
Is that how you pronounce that?
I think so. Or it's like quacka waka waku.
Waka walk.
Yes, Kim, that does piss me off.
It's your pinball story.
Oh yeah. When we were doing our world building thing for while you were away on Karen's birthday, he was thinking of creating this world where like convicts and stuff would be shrunk to like teeny tiny size and then stuck in pinball machines.
That's a brutal world.
Yeah.
It's a brutal. That would be like being in the pit at the casino, stuck forever in between all the slot machines.
And if you survive
With real life bumpers.
Yeah. If you survive, you get to go free.
And then they like. Well, it is a horror story. Okay, that's fair.
This is true.
I can't go to casinos because they're too bright and loud and noisy. They overwhelm. I like go into sensory overload within minutes. If it even takes me that long.
I understand that. I had to make a food delivery in the River Rock Casino at one point, like all the way out by our place. I got in there and it's like, how the fuck am I supposed to find the person I'm delivering to? Like, all this is missing is David Bowie.
I miss David Bowie.
Me too. I've considered doing that cosplay in the middle of IKEA on April Fool's Day.
I still want to have a David Bowie party where it's required that everybody comes dressed as David Bowie.
That would be funny.
A different David Bowie.
That's what you would. Hopefully, the ideal would be that you would get like 30 different David Bowies at your party.
Mm-hmm.
That would be hilarious.
With the exception of like Dead Bowie and Dr. Horrible, because that's way too soon.
I would accept it. Monty Python foot. The Beano.
I was about to say, you two can keep that over there because I'm driving and shouldn't.
Yes.
The broadcast you were watching has ended.
What?
Nope. Refresh.
Nice. We're still drinking and playing cards.
And it says it's still live.
Or are we still playing cards? Or are we...
I wouldn't be Star-Eye David Bowie. I would be Pirate Hooker David Bowie from the Rebel video.
Nice.
Are we playing again or are we crafting?
It is up to you. I could do either. My wrist hurts, that's why I'm not shuffling. I tried to shuffle and I threw everything everywhere and then I...
Oh no!
I mean, your wrist says that, maybe playing with more evil babies is probably a good idea.
I think so. It's gonna be easy. I think crocheting with my wrist like this is not gonna go so well.
Oh no!
No, I don't think so.
If I take it easy for a day or two, it'll probably clear up.
I'm excited for the stars.
Flight of the Conchords David Bowie is great. Bowie in space. Yes.
I like Labyrinth David Bowie.
Yeah, you get a lot of you think Star-Eye David Bowie or Lightning Face David Bowie, but you'd get a lot of you'd get a lot of Jareth David Bowies, and then you'd get the lazy people who would go as I'm Afraid of Americans Bowie because it's like the easiest outfit ever.
Oh.
It's just a duster with like blonde spiky hair, right? Like it's
yeah,
basically Spike.
Yes, but Bowie.
But Bowie. Bowie Spike.
Basically. Yeah, so I mean like there's a lot of options. You can run I mean, I would love it if someone went as Mime Bowie. From like before Bowie was Bowie.
Huh.
At my imaginary party where everyone dresses as David Bowie, that's happening in my mind.
That would be great.
A really lazy cosplayer could also do Major Tom.
Yeah. But the weird Bowies are better.
Yeah.
I mean, the thin white
I don't want to be
is
him again.
pretty freaking creepy, but possible.
Yeah, no, I want to be Pirate Hooker Bowie. Okay. Ooh.
The Terminani.
The Terminani.
When one of your babies babble, you draw a card. Your opponents do not.
Oh, I got Hank. You should discard from your hand to supervise any baby on any turn. You may do this as many times as you wish, so long as you have the cards. Music time! They get to play music with the babies.
That's cute.
Yeah, music babies.
At the start of my turn, if every player has at least 3 evil babies, I win.
Nice.
Look at this thing. He's got the baby by the scruff of the neck. Or
Not how you hold babies?
the back of the jacket.
That's how you hold babies.
When one of your babies babbles, you draw a card. Your opponents do not.
I was about to say, this is like Arnold Schwarzenegger circa kindergarten cop. It has to be.
That's probably where the idea came from.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I am going to turn Twitch off and on again because it keeps saying that the broadcast has ended, which is a bald-faced lie.
Yes.
Has it
was.
ended? Can someone reply in the comments?
Oh, someone just did.
Oh, never mind. That's all. I thought the other twist I had as a friend was.
Those nannies can go over there.
Yeah, we're going. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Huh?
Run later. I am super curious about this story. Is this a story that you want to write, or is it like a game setting, though? Yoda.
I think we were talking story, weren't we, Yoda?
Purse Adventures?
The pinball.
Is that what it's called? Purse Adventures?
I think
What's
we were
Purse
calling it
Adventures?
Pinball World.
Because there's
I
he
mean, it
says
would be
so
fun
Purse
too.
Adventures. But yeah, it's a
Yeah.
story. Cool. I would read the fuck out of that story. It
Which?
sounds fun.
Oh, yeah.
Read it!
We were talking.
But what is Purse Adventures?
I don't
Because
know.
I mean,
Sure.
like, I have my purse that I can talk about again.
Oh! I don't have any.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
I
if
mean,
someone
I
wants
do-
to grab Wally the
Huh?
penguin. If someone wants to grab Wally the penguin,
What
I'd
was
talk
that?
about him. He's saying it's a story. He's
Oh, cool.
explaining that it's a story. That people pocket. Pocket/purse survivors as they cross it. I gotcha.
I like my purse. I bought it in Cardiff at the department store that was the department store that blew up in the very first episode of the new Doctor Who.
Yeah, that was fun when we figured out where we were.
Yeah.
My purse I got in a dollar store for $14, which I guess, I mean, the dollar store doesn't say how many dollars
Yeah.
in the name, so yeah.
But Wally the Penguin's pretty awesome.
Wally the Penguin is amazing. I love Wally the Penguin. I can't reach him from here though, so I can't
No.
show everybody Wally the Penguin.
Be sparkly.
Purse.
Huh?
No, it's not exactly a Doctor Who purse. It's just a purse bought in the store from
Doctor
the Doctor Who episode.
But it's awesome.
It is an awesome purse. It's a nice purse.
I know, all you have to do is rub the lotion in its skin and it's like it's brand new again.
Speaking of Buffalo Bill.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what was in the
Ed Gein.
Gein?
Ed Gein. He made a nipple belt.
Because of course he did.
I mean, he didn't murder all the women. Mostly he was grave robbing and stealing body parts from dead women.
Well,
But he
that's
did,
better.
But he did murder a few.
What a titillating
He just
pastime.
murdered a few of them. It's all right.
It wasn't. It was
Just
a lot
a
of
little bit of
There was a
murder.
lot of nipples on the belt. He didn't murder that many.
Mostly a
people.
defiler of corpses.
mostly a defiler of corpses. Though he
Some
did.
of the corpses he created.
Yeah,
but
most of them not. He did maintain that he did not actually defile the corpses, but that's a whole nother thing.
He's not a necrophiliac, he just wanted to know what it was like to inhabit their skin.
Yeah, he also made a boob vest.
Titty bang bang, titty titty bang bang.
Yeah. Boob vest and a nipple belt.
I'm gonna need more than one bottle of wine.
It's kind of a fascinating case. I listened to a 3-part podcast about it.
I'm not surprised.
It's like Schadenfreude, you know? Sometimes listening to all of those really fucked up cases helps you feel better about your own insanity.
No. Don't relate. It just makes me terrified of going outside.
Because Whereas for me, it's like, wow, I'm so glad I'm not that guy.
I
Do
am
you think
not
that guy ever thought, wow, I wish I wasn't me? I think he probably reveled in his meanness.
Endgame might have, actually.
Ow.
There are a lot of theories that he was probably trans.
I actually, based on things that you had already said, I was
Yeah.
like, this sounds like someone not coping very well with severe body dysmorphia.
in like
In
the
a period.
50s.
In a period where
Yeah.
it was...
Yeah.
Not a thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was.
It
It's always
was,
been,
but like not a talked about thing.
In addition to probably also being developmentally disabled.
So,
Fun times talking about serial killers.
look at my wall full of bands.
That the camera
Music
can't see.
Yeah. Isn't it that wall makes me happy?
I mean, you could have always looked up the mic stand enough to show off your David Bowie artwork.
You do have beautiful David Bowie artwork
David Bowie!
that you drew.
That I drew from photographs.
How many years did it take you?
To two. Two from start to finish. But I mean, I took like an 8-month break. Was it yours? Killers are fun. I did draw those. I did. From some people online posted a link to like a photo shoot. It's the same photo shoot that they got the cover for the album Heroes from. And someone after like 30 years was like, here's all the other pictures from the photo shoot. And I was like, oh my god. And I happened to have this huge canvas, so I printed off a few for references. Well, 4 for references from the same shoot. And then I did that in graphite pencil on canvas.
It was kind of amazing to watch it come together.
Uh-huh.
It took me 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's because I stalled on the last panel for a really long
while,
time.
Yeah. Hmm?
He's saying I might have to reach out to you. I mean,
Oh.
For what?
Arts.
there are better people to reach out to for art purposes,
I don't know. Your arts are pretty great.
but I'm open to hearing about it. I just make that was like instantly anxiety creating for
Your
me.
arts are awesome.
It's- Thank you.
He
Thank
says
you.
it's pretty great.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said thank you. It's, yeah, I guess I need to like say what I'm responding to instead of just
Yes.
responding to the screen. I'm bad at that. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm learning.
All right. Are we going again?
Yep.
All right. So
If
we
it made
need-
you anxious, then I won't. Like, well, well, you can suggest like babbling. Sorry.
Ooh, does that mean we should all draw another card?
Talk about it. Maybe it'll be a thing.
Yes, it depends.
It's sort of what you're trying to say?
Maybe it really depends. It made her all flustered. Yes, it did.
And everybody gets a card.
What?
And Evil
Oh,
Baby.
just one of the toys that Sarah just gave me.
I'm a Unabomber.
And I'm Mussolini.
Nice. I have Oliver Cromwell, Lord Protector of England. What? It was a Monty Python thing. Anyway,
Fake geek girl. Seriously. I never know what anyone is fucking talking about.
Alright. Lord Protector of England, Oliver Cromwell. And then we have in our orphanage, Bonnie and Clyde. Edward Teach.
For 0 points.
For
I
0
do know.
points.
I know who Edward Teach is.
Yay!
It's because he's a pirate.
Yeah. And Didi Amin.
Idi Amin.
President of Uganda from 1971 to 1979. What does he do?
What is your contact info then? Well, does anyone actually monitor the OTLGC email?
I have not checked it, but he could probably message you on, like, direct message you on Twitch.
Yeah, you could DM us here.
Yeah.
And yeah.
You can get it off the Twitch stream. DM the OTLGC.
And then I can, we'll start a conversation that way. Oh, I love this.
What?
I can't tell you.
Oh, in your hand. Alright. Well, protective England, your turn.
Yeah, no, I knew that.
Hmm?
He's saying I meant to contact me about art, and I was like, yeah, I knew that. I was just trying to figure out the way to say a contact information without just
Telling the whole internet.
Exactly. All right. I don't look like my baby because my baby is in a onesie, and I'm not wearing my onesie today.
I'm pretty sure I don't look much like Oliver Cromwell.
No.
Only when somebody hasn't done their homework.
I accept that.
Do you make the trains run on time?
I don't think that was Mussolini.
Whatever. You can go.
That, I'm pretty sure, was actually Himmler. Alrighty. So, step number 1.
Do you win?
No, I only have 2 points.
Okay.
Step number 2. Activity.
Oh, so we figured something out about the toys.
Oh?
You don't play them immediately on a baby. You play your toys in front of you.
Oh, and then you use them?
And then you use them, and if you don't need to use them, then they can just chill out in your orphanage.
Here.
And that's where
and
the
then you can have
ravenous
more
comes
cards in your hand.
Yeah.
Ah, that makes sense.
Right, because it says here, when you play a toy card, it is placed in your orphanage. It's not, you don't play it on a baby,
okay.
and it stays there, and you don't discard it until you use it to supervise someone.
Bingo. Alright.
Since the Terminani gives me the opportunity to draw a card when my baby babbles...
Yeah, we're gonna play another round of Evil Babies, Kim. I don't know what you mean about a dig. Was that a dig? I'm trying to pay attention to my homeworks. I don't know what dig that could have been, so I'm gonna assume no.
That wasn't you, Kim. That wasn't a dig at you, Kim. You're not one of my students, so why would you not doing your homework derail my plans?
Yeah, no, that wasn't a dig.
Not a dig at you.
I didn't even get it. I was like, oh, there's that was happening.
As per the Donald Trump comments earlier.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, I caught up as soon as
Alright,
you. Yeah.
I actually want Benito to babble, because
So we get all,
guys don't
we all
get
get
cards.
Oh, you don't get... Oh.
See? I draw a card.
Oh,
my
okay.
opponents don't.
Alright, so you're gonna let him babble?
When your babies babble, or when any baby babbles?
Just yours.
When my babies
So does that mean you get to have extra cards?
Yeah, I guess.
Gross.
Mm-hmm.
Or, well, I still have to top up to 4.
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah.
Hmm?
ADHD.
Huh?
Kim's talking about ADHD. She said, I have the ADHD brain. I heard the word homework, and then was
Yeah.
like, hey. So-
It happens.
Alright. So, I am good.
You have to adopt.
Benito is content.
Buzz, buzz.
Sure, I'll take Idi Amin. Alright, new baby in the time stream.
Alright. New baby! Agrippina the Younger. The bossiest baby in history. Alright, and it is your turn.
This is why I was so confused earlier, is because we're going counterclockwise.
Oh, should it be my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is, that's counterclockwise.
Oh, okay.
This is why I was so convinced that it was Petina's turn next.
Oh, okay. Then it's my turn. Alright. I do not win. I need to take things out of my hand. Okay. Spinny chairs.
What do bad toys do?
Bad toys make a baby take their unsupervised action.
Cool.
Maybe you should share some of these other cards.
Nope, they're right there. Okay. I do that, and then he doesn't do anything when I don't supervise him, so that's fine. He's fine. I get to adopt a baby. And I think these two are really cute, so I'm going to adopt Bonnie and Clyde. And they get replaced by Jim Jones, who is definitely a creepy baby. Yay, cult leaders!
Oh, Jonestown, I know them.
Yeah!
might have to take him though, just for the sake of having all the babies with sunglasses.
That's fair.
I'm going thematic.
It's your turn.
Okay, so I don't win, and I'm gonna play some babies. Not babies.
Toys.
This is what I was laughing at.
Oh yeah, French the llama.
I like French the llama. He's so angry looking. He's an angry llama.
French the llama.
Oh.
That's another one of those nerd fighter jokes. They don't like to say for the lose, so FTL stands for French the llama.
French the llama. The loss or whatever.
Oh.
FTL.
For the loss.
I don't know.
I just-
Anyway,
okay.
French the llama. Because it's cute.
Don't French the llama. They're stinky and they spit.
French the llama. Alright.
Okay. So that's that.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna
He doesn't have any activities. He's just like he just chills. He just stands
Oliver Cromwell?
there. Yeah.
Yeah, he just hangs out.
Oh. What are you guys? I can't read your guys. Who are you?
Mussolini and Aditi Amin.
So you got a babbler and a
And
Bully.
bully.
oh.
What are you looking for?
I don't know, just looking.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna I can play the out of turn cards on my own babies, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna put him in timeout so he doesn't take his unsupervised action,
Alright.
and I'm gonna replenish my cards.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. I lied. I'm gonna adopt a baby with sunglasses.
Oh, is
And
that
then
your
replace
theme?
him with a vroom vroom car!
And then I'm gonna that's my theme.
Babies
no
with
other-
sunglasses.
There's no other baby with sunglasses, so you guys have
Not
to
yet.
make sure I get a baby with sunglasses
We'll
for my next
try.
turn.
Jim Jones and the Unabomber. You have like a kind of a scary going on there.
They're both
scary.
creeps.
They are.
Look at my creepy babies.
You have so
Look at
many
my
creepy babies.
But look at them. Look, they're so cute. He's like super
Adorable.
styling. Like
His
check that.
little bear
His little
onesie.
bear onesie and his heart
So cute.
sunglasses. They are heart sunglasses, right? No, they're not quite heart sunglasses. They got stars on them though. It would be cooler if they were hearts.
But they're so
sunglasses.
cute.
And a little puzzle piece bomb.
Uh-huh.
Don't blow up. That was what building was that? That
Oh,
was
which
like-
one was he
that was
that
high
he blew
school.
up?
That was fucking a long time
That
ago.
was
Was it-
Oklahoma City. Wasn't
Yeah,
I was
it
gonna
was
say, was it the Oklahoma one?
Yeah.
State, like, something. It was
It wasn't like
It was like a government building.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
like
I don't know. Do
Middle
you guys
school.
know when he blew up?
yeah.
There's some building in Oklahoma.
Would the Unabomber blow up again, or what Oklahoma building was it? It was a big building.
Is anyone saying anything?
No one's saying anything. But we have 3 viewers.
No. Woohoo!
Well, Kim and
One of them
Kyoto
might be
and
me.
you.
Yeah. Alright. Did you replenish your cards? Is it
I did.
not my turn, Petina's turn? Now I'm confused.
Alrighty. So it's activity time, yeah?
Well, you didn't
Did you win?
No.
No.
Then yes.
Hmm.
Also, we have to remember not to ever have everyone have 3 babies at once, because that's bad. Oh, someone...
1995. Yeah, I 95. Yeah.
What building did he blow up?
Yeah, I figured it was middle school. That was the 9th grade for me.
Timothy.
Timothy McVeigh.
Oh, that...
Oklahoma
Yeah,
City
yeah.
bombing. Yeah.
Oh no, I think the Unabomber was somebody else. He like sent stuff in the mail, wasn't it?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't. Did they? Do they know exactly who it was?
Yeah.
Did they catch up?
Yeah, I know.
And Terry, whatever. Yeah, we want to know what building it was. I just remember it was Oklahoma. A federal building. Yeah.
Yeah. Some state building, that's what I thought, yeah. Anyway,
I'm gonna give a bad toy to Bonnie and Clyde.
so that they get grabby.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's fun. Oh, it's Virgil stock.
What is it?
Oh, it's stock. From an evil company.
From a pharmaceutical company that excessively overpriced colitis meds.
Yes. And then we were mad at them, so now they're
Federal
able
building.
to it. Yeah.
Thank you, Kim, for researching that for us.
But now they're grabby.
It
So
was
they're
the
gonna take your
Alfred
other
T.
toy.
Murrah Federal Building in Oklahoma.
Okay, I was thinking you could take something from Swarsha that would benefit you, but that works too.
Well, you're the one who made them grabby, so now they're excited about this menacing steed.
All that does is give you the ability to adopt bitey babies.
From another time, Annie. No one's bitey yet. Oh.
So you didn't take one of my things? You took hers?
I took hers.
That's funny.
French the llama.
And then, let's see.
I'll be sad if you take French the llama.
French the llama's adorable.
Yeah.
It's my party!
What? Stare at the player to your left each time Nanny chooses one of their evil babies and gives it to you.
What was that?
Starting from the player on your left, each time Nanny chooses one of their evil babies and gives it to you. You can have Bonnie and Clyde. And then you have to, yeah.
I don't know.
You have to pick a baby.
Why are you stealing my sunglass babies?
They might come back to you at some point, who knows?
You can have the Unabomber. You use good toys as if they were bad toys.
Nice.
Alright.
I'm sad now.
Alright, have you done your... You need to supervise your
I
babies
was
now.
about to say, I have not supervised
No.
any of these.
You have many babies to supervise and now you have fewer toys.
You have no toys, it looks like.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you, Benito. I will take that card. Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
Edie Amin is going to punch somebody.
Punch someone.
He's going to punch Oliver Cromwell.
No, not Oliver Cromwell. No.
Oh, that was well done, love.
No. I like Oliver. He has a song.
Oliver.
Oliver Cromwell, Lord Protector of England. Puritan. Born in 59.
I was gonna sing a song from Oliver.
Yes, but
Died in 1658 December.
ultimately, this arsehole is the reason why, like, the Scottish rebellions happened.
But he also doesn't have any bad effects.
His
I know, he's terrible, but he doesn't have any bad effects, so I want to keep him.
If you look at the ultimate consequences of his actions, he's responsible for the subjugation of the Scottish Highlands
I know.
and Culloden.
But he has no evil effects, so I'm going to keep him, and I'm going to make him a good baby, so that doesn't happen.
He looks like the mayor of Willow's Village.
Here, show it to the camera.
Yes, he totally does!
That's a little peck. It's a little peck mare.
There we go.
What are they called? Not peck. They
I
don't
don't
like
know.
being called peck. What was the...
I don't remember. I haven't seen that movie in a million years.
Oh, I know what we're doing when we stop the stream tonight.
Anyway,
Alright.
I think it's still your turn.
Bonnie and Clyde are gonna get grabby.
My spinny chair!
The Unabomber, I don't have any toys, is gonna...
Be creepy.
Is he gonna come be creepy for me again?
He wants to play with Jim
He wants to
Jones.
come back and be sunglasses buddies again. Yay!
Alright.
This isn't me drunk. This is just me,
Small things amuse you.
as everyone can attest.
Vroom vroom car? What's the vroom vroom car do?
Before you adopt an evil baby from the time stream, you may place the time stream on the bottom of the baby deck and deal out 3 new evil babies.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I take the vroom vroom car. Alright.
The
Have you already
Tommy
adopted
Nanny.
a baby?
That's
the baby.
the baby. Oh, Ivan the Terrible is back, creeping his way back into the game.
We need someone with sunglasses.
Now
Now it's your turn.
Now it's my turn.
Do you win?
No. And I have a ukulele.
I have a ukulele. I have 2 ukuleles.
Dude, your ukulele's really pretty.
You have 2 ukuleles.
That one's
The
over
pretty
there.
one's,
the pretty
over,
one's
there.
over there.
Yeah. It's very pretty. Okay, so, and I have stuff.
That's green though. Mine's blue.
Yours is blue.
Well, teal.
And I don't have anyone to supervise yet, because you're behaving well, Oliver Cromwell, under my supervision. And I am going to adopt Agrippina the Younger. And, Cardinal Richelieu.
He doesn't have sunglasses.
He doesn't, but he's pretty cool. He has
Tim
a
Curry
pen.
played him.
Yeah.
He has a pen.
Tim Curry played him, so that makes him a winner. In my.
He used to
did really
exercise
like
by
yours.
jumping over furniture.
Also, Peter Capaldi played
Yeah.
him.
Yes.
Peter Capaldi and Tim Curry
Yeah.
have played Cardinal Richelieu.
He used to exercise by jumping over furniture. Seriously, we can't make this stuff up.
That's one of those books that I read the Children's Illustrated Classic.
Yeah.
Right? Which those books are fantastic, right? But like they simplify it, they break
But
it
then
down.
you look at the original one, it's like this.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
but like still they do a good enough job of like synthesizing the story, like
Yeah.
not synthesizing it, but
Simplifying
distilling the story
Yeah.
down. And then the Three Musketeers came out, the one with like Charlie Sheen and Kiefer Sutherland and
Yeah.
Tim Curry and whatever. And I remember I was like 13 when it came out, and at 13 I was so angry that they were fucking up the Three Musketeers. Like,
Because you read the little
because I had
illustrated
read the
version.
Children's Illustrated Classic like
Oh.
back when I was 10.
That's
And I'm like,
hilarious.
that is not what happens.
That's adorable.
Yeah, it's like the only 13-year-old in the theater that's like offended that they're getting the movie wrong.
That's amazing.
Anyway,
It's your turn.
I don't win.
No.
Alright. But I will play my dolly.
Ooh, a dolly.
And let's have him chill the fuck out and
Is he DFTBA?
he's DFTBAing.
Excellent. Good job, Jim Jones.
Jim Jones is not
He's
gonna be a
just-
creep.
Just a little bit of Kool-Aid just to calm him down.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to play an abundance of babies. Select
Oh, no.
2 babies from the time stream. Place 1 into your orphanage and 1 in the orphanage to your left. That's you. What are your points at, Petina?
I was 6.
I mean, like, I could get another creepy baby, though.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're not all sunglasses, but then
They're
my
all
babies are
creepy.
That's so funny.
That's adorable, and I like it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna take Edward Teach. He pleases me. And I'm gonna give you...
Mr. Ivan the Terrible.
Oh, but I kind of want card... Okay, we talked about him so long. But
Yeah.
That's okay. There we go. Oh, Al Capone and Typhoid Mary.
Excellent.
Keep him from the Kool-Aid. I'm doing what I can.
It's a trap.
Yeah. You can read that from there, hey?
Yeah, it's big letters.
All right. So, what else have I got? Okay. So Jim Jones, he's fine.
He's
as
chilling
is.
out.
He's chilling out. I'm going to soothe my Unabomber
with a spinning chair. As you do.
And unsupervised, choose one of your toys and give it to another player. That player then chooses one of their evil babies and gives it to you. Here you go, Petina. I'm gonna trade
French
you
the llama.
my French the llama, who I love,
For one of
for
your
one
evil
of your
babies.
evil babies. Oh my goodness, is it a creepy baby?
It is a creepy baby.
Okay. It's a creepy baby who I now have to soothe also.
Uh-huh.
But I think I can use this even though it's... Can I use the toys with items, like with things on
Yeah,
them for this
think
instead?
so. Yeah.
Okay, so then I will do that and soothe Ivan the Terrible
With that creepy doll.
with a creepy doll who's always watching me.
It's got a ruined eye. That's
Always open?
Always open.
I love that.
And I will take Cardinal Richelieu because Tim Curry and Peter Capaldi make me happy.
Yes.
I'm simple. That's another baby that doesn't have... That's it? Oh, Nixon. I don't want him. And I will take
Richard Nixon.
all of these. Okay.
Alright. And now it is...
Now it is Petina's turn.
Alright.
Alright, I do not yet win. Okay. Bonnie and Benito is going to give me a card.
Tim
Good.
says Nixon is not a crook.
Oh,
Good
yes.
Benito. I'm gonna pop these toys
See, I
down
know who
here.
some of these babies are.
Uh-huh.
I knew the Unabomber and Edward Teach, and I know Cardinal Richelieu. He's not real, or is he real? Was he? I guess
He was real.
He was
And
real.
he was also used in the. Okay.
Yep.
I only know him as the fictional character.
So, he was a real person.
I'm gonna give...
Make sure, like, remember that we can't all have 3 or more babies in our hand at once. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give Edward Teach the taser ducky.
Why?
Okay.
Oh, wait, he
That's
doesn't
not-
have
no,
any
he
bad
doesn't have a
effects.
bad effect.
I don't have a toy to give, so nothing
No.
happens.
What happens if we give Jim Jones the taser?
He's...
Then he punches a baby and wanders away.
Yeah... If you give one of these guys, he'll just wander away.
Oh!
Huh? What does he do?
He doesn't like babblers.
Oh, I took him afterwards, so
Yeah.
that's okay.
Actually, going to give him the taser ducky.
So he babbles, so we all get a card?
Yep.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
That's...
No.
Taser Ducky's not bad for him.
He babbles and he
Oh,
gets
no,
grabby.
this is only if he leaves.
Yeah.
He babbles and he gets grabby.
You could take back French the llama.
Yeah, that's true. I want my llama back.
And then we all get to pick up a card.
Uh-huh.
What?
Because
Yeah.
he was babbling.
I thought the babble it said only she gets to pick up the card.
When
No,
one of
when it's
my
her
babies
baby.
babble.
Oh.
Your baby's the babbler.
So she and I get a card.
Yep.
Cool.
Yay. Mm-hmm.
Bonnie and Clyde just get grabby.
My puppy-sized elephant!
I have my llama back. Look at him, he's so cute. Look at my llama. I love my llama.
What is they saying?
Someone's posting thumbs up. That's Kim.
Yeah.
And then Kim also posted, how do you want to do this?
And Idi Amin is behaving himself with his spinny chair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not into any of these babies.
Well, you're
Oh,
gonna have to
Nixon is
adopt
creepy.
one of them. Nixon is creepy.
Except that I could put them at the bottom and deal 3 new evil babies.
You could.
Yeah.
Do you do that and then you get to choose?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you don't lose your turn for that, so that's worth it.
No? Do you want to do that?
I think so. Aside from maybe Typhoid Mary, these babies do not interest me.
Alright. 3 new babies. Attila the Hun.
Does not have sunglasses. Oh, he's got a lot of shit going on.
Vlad the
He's
Impaler.
a bitey, grabby bully.
Yeah. Go figure.
Wonder
no,
if those two
he
were
is.
related.
Yeah.
And then Vlad the Impaler is just a creepy, bitey baby.
And Hannibal on his little toy
Is
elephant.
he also bite? Oh, he's not bitey.
No, he's just on a little toy elephant and
Each
gives
good
you
toy
extra
in your
mischief.
orphanage. Ooh, that's
Yeah.
valuable.
Each toy in your orphanage
Good
is
toy.
worth 1 mischief.
Yeah.
Come here,
Except the one you
Hannibal.
used to soothe goes away.
Oh yeah, that one needs to go away.
Replaced with Eric the Red.
Nice. I like Eric the Red.
Vikings are
He's
like
so cute.
pirates.
Alright. And you've got all your cards still?
Yep.
So it's my turn.
Mhm.
Alright, let's see. I have some more cards. And... Yes. Okay. I only do these things because if we all have 3 babies, then she's gonna win. So I need to take one of your... I'm telling you not to do that! Because if we all have 3 babies, she has a win condition that says if we all have 3 or more babies, then she wins. So I need to take 2 of your babies so that we don't all have 3 babies. Right?
But then what are you going to do with them?
Have them in my orphanage?
But that's only if we all have 3 or more babies. You do not.
She has to take
I have
one
to
of those.
adopt one at the end of my turn, and then it's her turn,
And then I win!
and then you win. So I need to take 2 of your babies. This only lets me take 1, but I need to take 2 of your babies because I can punch one. Yes.
I see how you're playing this.
So give me a baby. Thank you.
No.
God damn it. Okay. Then I guess it is my supervised step. So he does nothing. I punch a baby. Give me your punchy baby.
Oh, you want Edie Mean?
Yes.
Because then you have
Because now I can punch you again.
Smooth.
So give me another baby. And now I'm grabby and
Good night, Yoda.
Night, Yoda. And I'm stealing French the llama.
That's mean.
And now I'm adopting Eric the Red and refilling my cards.
It's just
I made it work!
You did.
Now punch her babies
Now
on your next
she's...
turn.
Well, now she wins if she gets to her next turn.
Yeah.
She has over 10 points. Okay. I'm gonna play those guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna steal your time machine.
Ooh, vroom vroom car.
I'm gonna steal French the llama!
Okay. Give me steal French the llama.
Mimi.
Mm-hmm.
Now he doesn't have... I don't have... I
Yeah.
didn't win. He doesn't have anything.
No.
And I'll give the Unabomber a Hanklerfish and... Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Edward, teach... Here, you can have a rocket ship and I will take one of your babies.
No.
Fine. So that was Edward Teach. Sorry.
Frenchie.
Bye, French the llama.
French the llama. And now Cardinal Richelieu is gonna give us both cards.
Yep.
I like
But
cards.
also,
Uh-huh.
he's gonna grab something.
Okay.
Is there another thing?
Hmm?
I just deciding what thing he wants to grabby.
There's Good Night Lunar Base,
Yeah.
Puppy-Sized Elephant, Spinny Chair, Menacing Steed, Ukulele, Taser, Ducky, and another ukulele.
Oh, you have 2 ukuleles.
Yes.
That ducky is a bad idea.
Yeah. Especially in the water.
I'll take a ukulele.
Okay.
Meaning. And I'm gonna make these babies go away. I don't want any of these babies.
Alright.
Even though that one's creepy and bitey, and that makes me happy. Look at his little bat pajamas.
You can show him to the camera.
Look at his little bat pajamas.
So cute.
Yeah, it never zooms in.
It never focuses very
bad,
well.
It's bad
But
camera.
little Vlad the Impaler is pretty cute.
Anyway, I don't want any of those babies.
No,
I want
those
3 new
babies.
babies.
3 new babies! Maximilian Robespierre.
Brutal.
John Wilkes Booth. And Torquemada.
None of these babies have sunglasses. What am I supposed to do?
Well, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Well, I want an assassin.
Alright. John Wilkes Booth. Oh, evil baby Genghis Khan.
No.
You have to get rid of some of her babies.
Mm-hmm.
So you were so keen on making sure I didn't win that now she wins.
Well.
But you need to be able to get rid of at least 3 of them.
No, it's just 3 points.
Well, no, because then she'd have too many babies, so I need not enough babies or else
Oh.
you win.
Well, I mean,
I do not win.
You do not win.
So.
oh,
Oh yeah, fill up your hand. Alright.
I can't really,
Mm-hmm.
give Jim Jones a bad toy to negate that DFTBA, can I?
no, they're
No.
blank. He's basically
Yeah,
blank.
he's blank. He doesn't have any things anymore.
See, I would have not put it on the bully because
Yeah.
that's useful, except then he'd wander away, and I didn't want him to wander
Yeah.
away.
No, you want to keep him because he's fun.
Because he has sunglasses on.
And he's adorable.
Like, babies in sunglasses is hilarious,
It's
guys.
true.
Well, I'm actually gonna give Eric the red Goodnight Lunar Base.
Oh, good night, Lunar Base. So he's grabby and bitey.
Uh-huh. He's gonna bite one of your other babies.
He's gonna bite one of my other babies.
Uh-huh. And steal a thing. But he's gonna bite one of your other
He's
babies.
gonna steal a thing. Well, I'm gonna steal your puppy-sized elephant because it's really cute. And then bite her baby's throw off, scare other evil. She's an evil baby. Bonnie and Clyde.
Okay. Hi. Hi.
And then, a dangerous day to get paid.
What's that do?
Means she has to give me one of her babies.
You haven't taken enough of my babies yet.
But you have a whole turn.
Yeah, I do have a whole turn.
You're at,
Huh?
6 points.
Yeah. What?
But we want to avoid her win condition. How many
Yes.
points does she have?
9.
Right now? 9.
Yeah, your babies aren't worth very many points, but you have a lot of them.
Except for my little assassin baby.
But if I play a dangerous day to get paid on her, I'm gonna end up with Edward Teach.
Probably. And you have not avoided any win conditions.
Let me take some of these off your hands. Go drink some wine.
I like Eric the Red. He's super cute.
He's very excitable.
Yeah. He's so adorable. His little red hair is like all blowy and cute. I'm good now. I have not enough babies to win, or for her to win, so it's all good now.
I'm gonna reset something.
What's that do?
All my chosen time nanny evil babies are placed at the bottom of a baby deck.
Oh.
Why would you get rid of my sunglasses babies like that?
Well, now you get rid of this card, too.
You have 9 points, that's why.
Yeah, but now she's probably gonna get more points, because all those babies weren't worth that very many points.
Yeah, I know.
But-
I had one card worth 3 and one worth 0.
How many was that?
7.
7 new babies. Who do we get?
Napoleon!
2.
Time machine. Time machine.
Yep.
If you are chosen by a bully, none of your evil babies leave.
So you'll get to pick. I think you can only have one time machine at a time.
I want that time machine
Okay.
more. Himmler.
Creepy.
A different time machine. Time machine during your adoption step. Instead of adopting, you may choose a baby in play. Put that baby at the bottom of the baby deck, and the baby's time nanny draws the top 2 cards of the baby deck and places them into his or her. Yeah, that's stupid.
Is that a Stargate?
Yep.
What does it say? Child-proof tear in time and space. So that's 5.
Time machine! I must adopt 2 babies from the top of the baby deck instead of 1 from the time stream. No.
6.
Fidel Castro.
Not really such an evil baby. And 7.
No. Oh, does that count?
What?
I didn't get to take those, the time machines. I'm supposed to replace my babies.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I get 7 babies.
Do you? Okay.
I would think.
I should think so too.
Oh, evil baby Elizabeth Bathory. So cute.
I mean,
They then draw an evil baby into their orphanage for each evil baby placed on the bottom of the baby deck.
so I don't know if
Okay.
that was a technically legal move or not, but
Yeah.
but I'm supposed to get.
Your evil baby. So what
I'm
else we
supposed to
got?
have the same Caligula.
Evil baby Caligula. And... Ooh, evil baby Charles Manson. See, you give her more points.
You did.
Not helpful.
Alrighty. And I will take little Max.
Make sure to wash her. She's in the bath already. Look, she's having a bath.
But what kind of bath?
It's pink.
That's
And she has a bathing suit on. Oh, and she's got the ducky.
the evil ducky.
She's got the taser ducky.
Does she have little bats on her? And little bats on her swimsuit too.
I was obsessed with her story when I was
She's
like
so
12 or
creepy.
13.
Yeah, I like
When I
that.
first
It's
learned
very
about her.
fascinating.
Disturbing. Bloodbath. Yeah. This looks more like a Pepto bath, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's very pink.
They
Do you
bleed
win?
blood.
Oh, are you done? Did you replace all your cards and everything?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't my turn, that was
Oh.
Petina's turn.
That was Petina's turn.
Yep.
Alright, it's my turn. Other
She
way.
adopted, and now it's you.
Either way, I did not win. And now it is my turn to write down some arts and crafts. And Eric the Red is calmer now. He's chilled. I gave him some mead, and he's much happier now. Making babies need mead.
What do you mean that's not accepted practice?
What?
I think it's completely acceptable.
Ba, 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 ba. I have.
By the way, Time Machine is totally Calvin's cardboard
Yeah.
box.
Yeah.
Time Machine. Time Machine. Also a transmogrifier if you turn it on its side.
Yeah. I am going to give little Charles Manson some arts and crafts.
Okay.
So he babbles and wanders?
He babbles and wanders away.
Okay, you can
Yay.
babble.
Uh-huh.
Wait a second. Play anytime an evil baby is about to take an unsupervised action. That evil baby does not take its unsupervised action.
Oh, so we don't get to pick a card?
No.
Put your card away.
No bueno. Sunday may need to take a... That's her probably wanting to go outside. You're gonna try again?
I also have a taser ducky.
Okay. When an evil baby would... Okay, well, you get your cards.
Yay, cards!
But play when an evil baby would leave your orphanage. Choose another evil baby in your orphanage to leave instead. So he's not going anywhere.
Okay. Who is?
I don't know. Who should you take? You should take a bitey wandering baby. No, you shouldn't take a bitey wandering baby because then you won't have enough. No, you will have enough babies because you have to adopt a baby.
Wandering bitey baby. Okay. I am then going to supervise.
Yeah,
my
you want to go
babies.
outside, don't you? That was what that is. That's wanting to go outside.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's your turn next, isn't it?
It is. It looks like I win in two different ways.
Not necessarily. I mean, maybe one way.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay, my dog needs to go outside, so you need to hurry up.
Oh, oh, hey, I can keep going. Take the topmost toy into spent pile.
It's a bad toy.
It's a bad toy, and place it in your orphanage. So I'm gonna use it on him again and make him wander away.
He's gonna wander away?
He's gonna wander away.
Okay.
He can wander any which way. Wander that way.
Did you take your cards? Or no, he just wanders away. No, he takes his whole under. He battles. So
you
take.
Get a card. Hang on to that for now. And now I guess I have no choice. I will supervise my babies. But I don't think I'm actually gonna supervise any of my babies because he's fine and he's fine, and then he bites him, so he's gonna wander away.
And then he's gonna wander
And then he's gonna wander away, and now I have prevented you from winning again!
But you have to adopt a baby.
Oh shit.
It's okay, I can help with this.
How? It's my turn. Okay, but you can't play that out of turn, can you?
It's got the hat.
Oh, it's got a hat! Okay. Your thumb was over the hat. What is it?
Play whenever another time nanny is about to adopt an evil baby from the time stream. That baby comes to your orphanage instead.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna adopt Mr. Genghis Khan.
No.
And you're gonna take Mr. Genghis Khan.
My baby.
Ha! We have continued to thwart each other winning. And I have found Rutherford B. Hayes.
Okay.
All it says is, President of the United States from 1877 to 1881. Oh, he knows what he did.
How many points do you have, Petina?
A lot. It's your job to stop her from winning.
9, 10.
Don't you have cards? Didn't you pick up your last turn?
12,
I played to fuck you up.
15.
Yeah,
God damn it.
No way of... Nope, Petina wins. I can't do enough.
God damn it.
Take my dog outside.
Oh! Oh, good, that was just the wine.
Just the wine.
Well, I mean, it's empty, so... Or is
Come
it
on,
not?
Sunday.
Oh! It's not empty?
Sunday.
Alright. Well, I was gonna be excited to get Genghis Khan back. Oh, he's the exception.
Pardon?
If Genghis Khan is in play, place him in your orphanage and attach this card to him. He may not leave your orphanage for any reason for the rest of the game. This card may not be cancelled or stopped.
Yeah, I like Evil Baby Genghis Khan. Oh, that was her babies. Oh, those are time machines, but they go in the baby deck. Alright, that was fun.
'Cause I am unstoppable.
Hey, I won the first one.
This is actually the first time I've ever won Evil Baby Orphanage.
That was hilarious. Oh, you gotta use your words card.
Uh-huh. I had a lot of babies in my orphanage.
You really did.
Because we couldn't let her win.
I know. Trying to keep one person with less than 3 babies is really hard. That, would be maybe easier if there was more than
3 players.
More than 3 players. Really hard when there's only 3 players.
But yeah, like seriously, I had a shit ton of babies and I couldn't use them on her.
I know.
Or rather, I couldn't use the cards on her.
I know. I like never supervised my evil babies like the whole time.
Right?
Those are yours.
Excellent.
We're terrible time nannies.
No, the word you're looking for is excellent.
Well, I always had to keep getting rid of my babies, so like by the time I got to like Alright, well that was fun. Hey Internet, what should we do now? I can't read you from here. Oh.
Yes, you can.
Ah, yes. I can! We played 2 rounds of Evil Baby Orphanage. What do we do now? No. Oh, that's an Evil Baby Time Machine card.
Well,
Here you go. Now you can shuffle them all together.
I still haven't heard anything from Mr. Bossman.
Oh yeah, you should text him.
I did.
Oh.
Well, you were out with Sunday the first time, or no, you were peeing?
Oh. Either way. Cards? I'm just collecting them all back into their appropriate piles. Oh, Mr. Bossman, she's hoping to work on Man in the High Castle again tomorrow.
Congratulations on your win.
Is that why you guys kept giving me all the Nazis?
Yes.
What?
Oh, man, she's working on, hopefully working on Man in the High Castle again tomorrow.
No, you talk about Nazis a lot.
Yeah.
That's why I give you the Nazis. It just
Makes
seems like it's
sense.
one of your areas of interest.
It's true.
Well, again with that really fucked up psychology.
Oh, one more.
Never-
Dance party!
I never got to use that.
Dance
At the
party.
start of any player's supervised step, rearrange the babies in the orphanage in order of your choice. Oh, that would be not good. All babies are
But they're unsupervised for that, or they're supervised for that
Yeah.
round.
But the next time, it's like, oh god, chaos!
Yeah, I was just gonna do it to myself though.
Yeah. Oh, just so that I'll be supervised?
But there was no
That's
point. There was
smart.
nothing I could have done.
Yeah.
Because you draw your cards last, right? And
Yeah.
so then it would be her turn, and she'd win.
Yeah.
Alright. It is almost 9.
Alright, so what is the plan? Are we
I don't know.
done with this?
I don't know.
I was reshuffling them to get them.
My hand really hurts.
Oh.
Crash pandas, scuttle, unspeakable words.
Or, you know,
We
it could
could
just
try
be a
Crash
short.
Pandas.
Can I have those guys
It's
back?
Dice game. My hand, like my whole.
Yeah, can't hold cards anymore.
It's hurting. Yeah.
Ow. Okay. Box. Throw this guy away.
Tendinitis is stupid.
Yes,
Don't get it.
is. Public service announcement of the day. Don't get tendinitis.
Do not advise. It seems like they didn't design this box very well, even though it's pretty.
It works. It's like a little bit angry.
It doesn't look like it works that well if you have to negotiate with it this much. Hi,
Don't
Diggity.
Move around.
Hi, Diggity. Are you a camera kitty?
I was about to say, can you stand those blanks up to sort of mark off
No,
where the
it's
cards
not
go?
tall enough. But I'll put these in the middle too. They're just facing the other
Well,
way.
I was about to say though, we need something that can separate the nannies and the evil babies unless you work something out.
No.
Or rather, the nannies and the
You just need pieces
props.
of paper. You don't need anything fancy for that.
No.
I don't have a piece of paper handy. That can't be right.
Well, at some point we could always put binder tabs on the blank
This
cards.
is fine. I'll just put these are the nannies. No.
No.
Those are just. Did the nannies get shuffled into there?
They have not, because I left them separated.
Then where are they?
You probably put them in with the babies.
I thought they were green.
Oh wait, they all stuck together.
Well, that's helpful at least.
You could stand some of the blank cards up. Or, the box won't close.
No. It's fine. I'll just put them in between the rules cards and the other cards.
I'll just put some facing one way and the others facing the other.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Alright. Where do I go to
Boop,
see?
boop.
What's funny is that John and Hank Green, otherwise known as the Vlog Brothers,
Yes.
made Evil Baby Orphanage before they then had their own kids.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I can put those in there now. They're shuffled enough.
I was about to say, we just need to remember that the next time we play, they are completely shuffled and we don't have to.
Yeah,
We'll never remember.
Plus, shuffling cards is fun.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Those going the wrong way. Yes. Yes. What are we writing now?
I'm giving. What's his face? Sorry. Yoda, my
Oh, actual contact information?
actual compliment. And I was like, you can email me, Sarah Prime.
Hey!
I was. I is older than you.
It's true. There we go.
By more than a year, my love.
There. Evil babies.
By like a year and a half.
Yeah. So next week is How I Met Your Monster.
How I Met My Monster.
Nice.
Ideally. I have to see if I can figure out what's wrong with my printer so I can get the minis to print.
Oh, yeah. And we can
Ignore
color
that.
minis. Oh, okay.
No, I'll color them.
Oh.
Because the game is next week.
Oh. Could come early.
No, because if you come early, it's so that we can do laundry. They're just gonna be placeholder minis. They're not good analogs. Like he's the Patreon that I'm on. He's got so many things, but like there's no air, like there's some genasi, but there's no air genasis.
Oh, well, that's
So I'm gonna have to
annoying.
find a half elf that's a rogue, and there aren't any good half elf rogues. So I'm gonna be find a half elf ranger that's using a bow, and then color him blue, right? I don't have ideal options,
Yeah.
which is fine. Like it's $3 a month, and I'm
Yeah.
getting I have
Lots of
hundreds
stuff.
of them.
That's
right?
fun.
But it's, as he's interested, he does what he wants, and he has not done every permutation of every class and race, because, fuck, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Right? So, and like, I have to find a human wizard for the Aasimar wizard.
Yeah.
Or sorceress, potentially, because there just isn't
Aasimar or
one,
whatever.
and there are no dwarf women.
What?
Yet.
Oh, wow.
Like, he's got hundreds of files. There are no dwarf... I don't think there's any dwarf women. There's no gnome barbarian. There's no gnome...
Oh,
like... Kim is excited.
Yeah.
I don't use the M because I like better than him.
Yeah.
Personally.
Did you just make it?
Yep, I'm a fancy grown-up.
Yeah, so...
That's awesome.
Yeah, so like I
You're Beetle?
the gnomes, there's not a lot of gnome options at all. There's like a gnome tinkerer and gnome alchemist. And I'm just gonna have to fudge something until like I'll replace them eventually as if something better comes along. But we miss you too, Kim. We miss you too.
I'm gonna have to add in these crystals at some point.
It's just so that there's something.
I know.
Don't worry about it too much. Oh, good. I'm glad you're almost done your thing. That's good.
Yay! I was even looking on, like, Hero Forge, and they don't have any, like, good, like, crystal things that you can put on your head. And I'm like, it's a whole thing! Well, that's sad.
Yeah. I don't want to get too invested in making, like, real minis. I think the paper ones are good enough. And they're not going to look exactly like your characters, because they're just going to be the closest approximations that I can find to what I think your characters look like.
That's fair, but...
I don't know what green stuff is.
Huh?
Kim says we should buy green stuff or make our own. I don't know what you mean.
Green stuff? Huh?
I will click on the link you have posted here. What is green stuff?
Ooh. What is that?
I still don't know what this is.
I'm confused.
It looks like that bubble gum that used to come in a roll.
It does! Are we making characters out of bubble gum? Kim! What's happening?
What is this for? I don't understand. I don't...
What does it do?
Oh, okay.
What is it?
So it's putty. You mix the two colors of putty together, and it feels a lot like chewed bubblegum, by the way.
Ah!
Once mixed, it has a work life of 90 minutes, allowing time for shaping and detailing. So basically, it's putty that you can use to
make your own.
Make things.
Oh, cool. It'd be really hard to make tiny, tiny figs.
No, but I think the idea is you can add it to figurines.
Oh, to give it the details you want.
Yeah. I think. Is that...
I don't know.
It's like polymer clay, but more solid, she says.
Oh, cool.
Designed to be added to plastic or metal models.
Oh, cool.
Cool. So you find a base that you like.
I thought you were drinking wine.
I don't see any more wine. Oh, is there more wine? There's more wine. Okay. But I'm still stealing some of your root beer.
Fine. You can share some of my root beer, but no more wine with an H until you've finished the wine without.
Fine.
That's cool. But I am not the person who's going to be messing around with green stuff and adding it to... That's... You're just going to wind up with a melty looking blob. If that's my responsibility.
There we go. All the wine.
I bought this bottle of wine specifically for drinking at
OTLGC.
Whatever
This thing!
our acronym is.
It's pretty.
Can you taste the sage in it? Because it's got sage in it. That's part of it.
I thought it was a little bit weird
Savory?
for a Gewürztraminer.
Yeah.
I can smell the sage more than I can taste it.
Yeah, it's a nice, like, it's very sweet, but it's savory. It's got that savory little kick to it. I thought it was really cool.
Oh, it's quite nice.
And it's funny because I don't like white wine typically, but at that, when we went on that wine tour, God, I feel so pretentious. Yeah, I brought home mostly white wines.
So it work?
Not tomorrow.
No.
Maybe Wednesday.
Boo.
But that's okay. It means I get to go to my last group therapy session.
Yay!
Which I totally would have bailed on to work.
Hi, kitten.
Cute to get that.
Well, I think we're done with games.
I think so.
And it's like 9 o'clock, and we just seem to be chilling and drinking wine and root beer floats and
She's dragging.
not talking about games anymore. So I think maybe that's that then.
That's
for
that.
tonight.
We've played a couple rounds of Evil Baby Orphanage and...
Yeah. So provided everyone is available next week, we'll have to check with Abby.
yes.
Then next week will be How I Met My Monster, which I'm really nervous about, but kind of excited for people to start engaging in to see if the weird things that I've concocted will work.
I'm excited.
And, yeah. And then it's a week off, I think, because we'll be in Seattle for Emerald City Comic Con the week after that.
Yeah, I guess we're all either traveling or not
In
home
Seattle, yeah.
on Sunday
I
night.
mean-
So probably no streaming.
Maybe Kim and I can figure something out from the hotel.
I would say probably not, just because if you're on the hotel Wi-Fi, 18 million people are going to be on the hotel Wi-Fi, and it's not going to have the strength to stream.
Yeah.
I've had that problem at hotels before, even just trying to do stuff on the internet when there's a lot of people in the hotel using the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a lot of, like, nerdy gamer type
Exactly.
people in the hotel trying to use the Wi-Fi, which is probably worse than the time I was in
mean-
the hotel with a bunch of, like, teenagers trying to use the Wi-Fi.
You could do you could see if like something along Pike Place has public streaming or something too.
But likely I think the hotel Wi-Fi will not be
it won't be
strong
sufficient
enough to stream anything.
Yeah, so...
Or else
we'll
I would
see.
totally say that we should do it on Saturday night or something in the hotel.
Saturday
but...
night
we're
is
going
not
to the
possible because
concert.
Petina
Oh, yeah.
and I are going to a concert.
Right,
on
Friday
Saturday.
night, something. I would have suggested we do it one of the nights we were there instead, but
That's
I
right.
just don't think
I'm
that...
stealing Petina on her birthday.
That's
for
fine.
a concert that nobody else wants to go to.
That's fine, she'll like it. It's a good birthday present.
If George Takei is doing a panel, she'll probably get me for that.
Yeah. He's doing a panel one of the dates. I can't remember if it's Saturday or not. I think it might be Friday. I can't remember. We'll do that.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Uh-huh.
there's gonna be stuff. It's kind of crummy because there's like critter meetups happening, and they're like, keep Saturday free, and I'm like, fuck you.
For
I
what?
mean, for Critical Role fans.
Oh,
things.
yeah.
And it's like, keep Saturday free, and it's like, it's the night I made a plan for. So,
Yeah.
too late.
Darn.
Yeah. So.
Oh well.
We'll
Anyway,
see.
probably not streaming next weekend just because we're all
No.
out of
Next
town.
weekend is
Oh,
How I
not
Met My
next weekend.
Monster.
It's
The-
the weekend after next.
Ideally, it's How I Met My Monster if Abby can make it, because I'm not going to start the game with
Out
the full
everyone.
party.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, and then it's a
And
week
then-
off, or we might try to like do like short streams from our phones or something like that. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
We'll see what happens on
We'll all
East
talk
New
about it.
Hampshire.
And we'll figure
Yeah.
out what we can manage and what we think is reasonable and what we think might be interesting.
And then next weekend
And
after
then the weekend after that should be Numenera.
Oh yeah.
Questies.
Sweet. Questies.
Hashtag Questies.
Yay, Questies.
And yeah.
So that'll be good. And then that's pretty much almost to the end of March.
That should take us straight through, yeah, because that'll be the 24th. Questies.
If that's the 24th, then there should be one more.
The 31st.
31st.
Mm.
Maybe
So-
I can keep working on my map. We'll do
Maybe
a craft.
we can have a craft day.
I'm really excited about my map, and I need to finish it so that we can do more one-shots and have a map.
I mean,
we can do more
yeah.
one-shots without the map, but I'm excited to have the map.
I want to do more one-shots. I love Garth. I want to play Garth more.
I'm excited to do one-shots.
The problem
I have so
with
many
making so
people.
many characters and making a new character all the time is like, I just want to play my newest character.
I just want to play all of them,
I
so
wanna
we need
play-
more one-shots.
I want to play Garth. What was your guy's name again?
Rope.
Roke.
Your poor frustrated
The half-arc
orc.
paladin who didn't get to beat anything up.
Yeah, he was really kind of annoyed about that.
Yeah. Because you accidentally teamed up with like the do-gooderest barbarian ever and her cat.
Lasai.
Who's not her cat.
Yes.
Garth is her own cat.
Yes.
I
Though
love
I did
Garth.
the other day, just because I was doing stuff and playing around with different things. I have a cat now too, but a much larger cat.
Yeah, are you Tabaxi?
Yeah, Tabaxi.
Nice.
She's fun.
Yes, we all want, I think I can safely say we all want to do one-shots, Kim. We love the idea of doing one-shots.
And Kaylin is on board too, so that'll be fun. And so is Marianne, so that'll be fun.
Oh, I love to play with Marianne.
Right?
I love playing with Marianne.
It'll be really exciting.
Marianne's fiance was doing a game, which was fantastic because like Marianne and I were the only like small people.
Nice.
Like she was I was a gnome and she was a halfling, I believe it was.
Uh-huh.
And she was a druid and I was a rogue and it was fun. Was I a rogue? I think I was a rogue. It was that was Know the Gnome.
Oh, yes.
Know the Gnome.
I love that.
And it was great because like all of the like tall people were kind of like vying for who was like in charge of us, of the party, and she and I were just like, oh look, they're talking a lot, let's go over here.
Oh, it's Kim saying.
I need time to make an overlay or at least something so we can make little windows for all of the boxes. I mean, yeah.
Theoretically.
I mean, I like the idea of the windows and the boxes and stuff like that, but then I worry about how it translates to, like, different monitors and stuff like that, because I've noticed, even just with what I do here, that when I look at it in Streamlabs, it looks really nice, but then I look at it on Twitch, and some of the things have shifted. Like, I don't know, it's confusing, and I don't understand it, and somebody who knows more about how all this works should probably be the person responsible for making the computer do the computer stuff. But I'm trying. But I do like the idea of little windows, as long as they're little windows. I like more camera to overlay ratio, right? Like,
Oh, I was trying to remember. I couldn't remember his full name that I shortened. There you go. That's the work.
Goldrook?
Yeah.
Goldrook.
Roke.
Sprinkles.
Roke is his name. It's easier.
And the other problem with having the overlays with the spots for the boxes is, depending on what we're doing, we change it up all the time, the way we lay out the cameras, right? So we need to come up with some, like, okay, we're doing, like, I mean, I guess that's not so big of a deal.
No.
This is the 3 camera, this is the 2 camera, this is... We never have 1 camera, actually, so I guess that's not relevant. What'd you make him for?
It was this whole thing with Kaylin where we were talking about, well, we were talking about 2 of our characters and who they would play in D&D, and then we were like, well, if they're
who
playing...
your characters would play?
Yeah! And then we were like, well, if they're
Nerds.
playing D&D, who else are they playing with? So then we came up with the whole group, and then this was who someone else in the group would have...
Character stats are insane.
I know, I was really happy with how I rolled that one.
Motherfucking Christ.
Yeah, she's pretty awesome.
What level is this?
1.
Fuck you.
She got lots of,
Nothing below a 13.
Yeah, well, a couple of those were because of stat bonuses. I shifted numbers around specifically.
Nothing below a 13.
Yeah, I know. She rolled really well. I was excited about her.
Which I would like to emphasize, Kim, is not to say, like, I love the fucking work you do with the graphics and shit like that. You have done some amazing things. I just, logistically, I'm not good at not always sure I'm good at making it work the way I would like to see it work. So maybe what we need to do is actually collaboratively sit and figure things out at some point.
But I don't know, the tabaxi was
Because
fun.
I never feel like I know what I'm doing.
I was excited about the little tabaxi, because she's cute.
Tabaxi, cute. That was really funny the first time we did the one shot and like
They assumed that
well, yeah, no, Shannon kept being like, I'm gonna go over to the tabaxi, and I'm like, I'm not a tabaxi, I'm a cat.
Yeah.
And she's like, wait, what? Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, no, I like her. She's got a little fluffy lynx face. Leaf. She's very cute. But, yeah. So we ended up talking about, like, a bunch of our characters who would all get together to play D&D. So then we had to decide what all of their characters would be if they were playing D&D. And so that was another one.
It got a little meta.
Yeah, we went a little bit crazy. Actually,
now I'm really curious about it. Amelia. Who would Amelia play if she was playing D&D? This is fun.
Actually,
this is actually a really fun exercise.
Roke
Okay.
is actually part of that party. He's one of the other characters' character.
Is he?
Yeah.
That's where he
so
came from?
Roke and Leaf are both in the same party.
Okay, that's amazing.
Yeah.
If
In my
Amelia...
head.
Okay. If our Questies characters were playing a game of D&D,
Oh.
what would they play?
What would they play?
Kim's like, oh my god.
Oh.
Don't hang up. Okay, we won't hang up. We'll see this conversation through. I haven't finished my wine. We'll finish this up.
Okay.
I feel for Amelia, like, God, she would go for something, like, it would just be about, like, let's just really dig into her trauma here, right? She'd probably go for Bard. She would play a fucking Bard. You know, someone, like, the super charismaticest. Chastity would totally play a rogue. Well, just because Chastity's not smart enough to play a rogue doesn't mean she wouldn't want her character to be a rogue. She might still like the idea of being super sneaky and whatever, right? It's so at odds with who she is, it would be like trying on that persona,
Yeah.
and just because she wouldn't know how to play it very well, she
It'd be
would play a
pretty
rogue,
funny.
and she would play a rogue badly, and I think that would be really fantastic, actually. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah, no, I think Amelia would be like, Amelia would totally be a bard. She would be a bard.
That's
but
fun.
she's still Amelia, so she would be like College of Lore, right? Like
Yeah.
it would still be about knowledge and stuff like that, but it would still be about their charisma, right?
Yeah.
Someone unforgettable.
It would
Basically, I always make myself cry whenever I think about Amelia.
It would be about the charisma, really?
Yup, be about charisma. I mean, what?
Yes, she would. Chastity would totally be a bard with high charisma.
Yeah.
Yes. Or not a bard, a rogue with high charisma, rather.
Yeah.
So, like, the, not the assassin or the thief, but she'd be the arcane trickster? No, there's gotta be something better. I know, right? Amelia, just like every time you think about anything, Amelia, it just makes you it makes your heart break all the time. I didn't mean to make a character this sad. It wasn't on purpose.
Sorry we killed her sister.
I mean, that was only part of it, but yeah.
Her only friend in the world. Oh, fuck. Yeah, she wouldn't be able to I feel like Amelia wouldn't be able to break away from that wanting to know things and wanting to understand things. So, Bard, College of Lore.
I think that, Bella would probably be, like, a cleric or a druid. Like, something as far away from necromancy as she could get.
Clerics get necromancy.
No!
You can choose them from the list.
She
You
would
don't
not.
have to. You don't have to,
Just
right?
gonna heal people and be a good person?
Because clerics choose their spells
Yeah.
every day. They're not like
Yeah.
sorcerers or whatever. So yeah, she would be a cleric.
A cleric or a druid.
Life cleric.
Yeah,
And then-
they have,
'cause-
like,
well,
healing and, yeah.
Because healing spells are also necromancy, technically. I think. Like, a lot of it, like, because it
She just
relies
wants to
on
be,
life
like,
force.
Something
Right?
that is not at all like a
I
necromancer.
think. I mean, I would have to look it up. Patina, do you want to grab me the player's handbook off my shelf?
This player's handbook right here. that
Oh,
you
never
look at?
mind. There's this one right here.
She would just be like, this sounds
I mean-
like not playing with dead things.
This
I
is
want to be
awkward
this one.
because mine is all marked up.
Uh-huh.
But that's okay. I can figure this out. Where's the? Yeah, no, I like that.
Yeah.
She would totally
These
be a
like
cleric.
life
and-
stuff, or like play with pretty plants and be a druid.
Yeah, I don't want corpse babies. I
I
want
don't
plant
want-
babies.
I don't want it, and thusly also not something that's gonna go around smacking a lot of things, because I'm
Yeah.
not making corpses. I'm just gonna help people.
Charisma definitely would have been the druid.
You think? Yes. Without a, you think?
Yeah.
You think she would have just like played to type and played a druid?
Yeah.
What about Giles?
He doesn't know. He'd probably either go like male sex fantasy barbarian
Oh god.
or glass.
Just the like uncouth version of himself, basically.
Yeah.
The like unrestrained. Yeah, because spare the dying.
Mm-hmm.
You touch a living creature that has 0 hit points, that creature becomes stable. It's a necromancy cantrip, right? Like cleric spells, a lot of the ones that you think are lifelike, they are actually.
But it's not making a dead thing. It's
No,
keeping
I know,
someone
but
alive.
this is strangely.
Yeah.
This is the argument that Amelia made, right?
Yeah.
It was like, this is in and of itself is not bad. It's how you fucking use it. Anyway.
Yes, she needs to learn that though.
Alternately, Giles would probably play a glass cannon just for the challenge.
Druid more likely. Do you mean Bella would be a druid more likely?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But both would have to deal with death. Both have to deal with death. They do. But I think that's funny actually, like going
Yeah.
cleric and getting access to all the necromancy spells, but then using them
But
only
for
to help.
good things. Yeah. I only use my powers for good.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
technically, so it would be a way for Bella to explore
Yeah.
Yeah.
that and maybe come to terms a little bit.
Maybe.
So we're
Unintentionally.
talking about Numenera characters using
Playing
D&D
D&D.
as a way to work through their personal issues.
Yeah. I think we might need to one-shot this.
Oh my god!
We need to have a one-shot of our Numenera characters playing D&D.
A metagame within a game,
Yeah.
and you sit down
Are
and
you-
you roll some dice.
It would be seriously freaking funny to just have them all sitting together working on character sheets too.
Oh god.
I'm just trying to think through the logistics of that, like
Yeah.
sitting down and it's like, okay, it can't be what I would do. It's what I would have to be. The character would have to do what I think Amelia would
Yes!
do. And he could be the DM. He's like, yes. This is the most absurd thing we've ever talked about.
We
and I
are
love
doing it. I love it. Oh my god, yes. Now I have to figure out what kind of cleric she's gonna
Oh,
roll.
life.
Well, no, I mean, like, I need a, like,
And she would play a life cleric.
well, no, but, like, I need a race and, like, a name and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, because we're all human.
Yeah, and that's no fun, so obviously we need to be something else.
I think Amelia would just go for human.
You
Like
would?
I mean personally, like me,
Yeah.
I never play humans. It's like I play human every day. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I want to be something else.
Oh. Yes, Kim?
We're waiting for the lag to catch up so that Kim
Uh-huh.
could. Yeah. Anyway, we're paying attention, Kim. You know how universities cross different
Uh-oh.
universes? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, dear.
Uh-oh. Where's this going?
Somewhere interesting.
I think I might know. We're all waiting
Mm-hmm.
with bated breath.
D&D is like a
D&D is
cultural
like-
thing that's crossed over. Yes! So we definitely have to play D&D with our Numenera characters now. This is gonna be amazing. Best one-shot ever.
Yep, it's went exactly where I thought it did. And I love it. Yes. Oh my goodness.
That's
I'm just so
hilarious.
delighted right now.
Yeah.
We have to do this.
Okay, but we still so Giles barbarian, you think? Really?
Probably either a barbarian or go like total glass cannon wizard.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Part of me feels like Giles must just be like, I'll be a fighter.
Or a paladin.
I mean?
Yeah, like
I almost feel like Giles would like play himself.
Yeah.
He'd be the player at the table that's just making a cipher for himself. You know?
Yeah.
That's why, like, in his brain, he's like, I could do the Conan the Barbarian sort of type, because rogues are, like, way too close to true.
Just be a paladin.
Yeah.
You have an oath. Just be a paladin.
That would be fucking funny.
Oh, yeah.
And Bella's a life cleric, and Amelia's a fucking lore bard.
That's hilarious.
Who knows everything.
This is like the weirdest fucking party. Cleric and a bard. Like a paladin.
It's not that weird.
Oh,
depending on the universe, right? Like, I mean, bards are how your story, the tale of your exploits get out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it makes sense that a bard would be traveling, because the thing is, the class bard is not the same as just a traveling storyteller, right? Like, there's more going on there. I just noticed the doggy on the back of this.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think Chastity could pay attention long enough, though. 2 would love the dice rolling. 2 would love the dice rolling.
Uh-huh.
And you're right. Chastity would be the character that...
Wait, what's going on?
that didn't... She would be the one that just wait. No, she would just be the one that waits for her turn and be like, oh, I do this. Can I hit something?
Yeah.
Right? Like, not fully engaged, but wants to be there.
I stab it. We're having a conversation. I stab it!
In the leg. Yeah.
I don't think they call that stabbing well.
Yeah.
Somebody else would have to help her with the math.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, now I have to make D&D characters for the characters I already have.
Uh-huh. It's fun. I've done it multiple times now and I like it. This is how I keep coming up with too many D&D characters to play in our one-shots.
And the hashtag questies get hashtag meta.
Yeah. That's what we would call that session. Hashtag meta.
Yeah.
It is very meta, Kim. It is.
Because, I mean, in Sims 3, there is actually an interaction with the computer where you can tell them to play The Sims, and we're like, what?
I'll give you your book back.
Oh, yes. Yeah, pop her on the back. Yeah, that's funny. It's a fun exercise, though.
Holy shit, is it a fun exercise.
This is how I keep getting way too many D&D characters.
So what about Rye? If he were to make a
Oh god,
D&D
no.
character...
Rye, I don't think Rye would make a D&D character.
Just having way too much fun.
He's having way too much fun in real
himself.
life.
Yeah.
He would be like, I don't got time for this. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the band's having way too much fun to break off and do a thing.
Alright, though, just to, as a little warm-up activity for, the eventuality of getting into Fate.
Okay.
What would Chester do?
What would Chester do in Dungeons and Dragons?
Does he do in D&D?
Aside from being disappointed that we're not talking about actual dungeons.
Hey now. We don't know that he's that kind of kinky.
He probably wouldn't be averse to trying.
Try anything at least twice. What would Chester do? Oh, goodness. I feel like Chester wouldn't put too much thought into it. So he would probably just be like, fighter. Whatever's easiest to manage.
Or print off just, like, one of those instant characters.
Yeah, like, I feel like Chester would just be like, whatever, give me something, and he would play it, and he would like, totally dismiss it, but would have a really good time the entire time. You know what I mean? Like, because he loves fucking being imaginative, but he would be very disdainful until, like...
You're actually doing it.
Until it was over, actually. Yeah. He would, like, be disdainful the entire time, and then be like, okay, but when are we playing again?
Yeah!
about Gideon?
Magic user of some kind. Do spells. Fireball the shit out of things. You know.
Fun stuff.
Fun stuff. Fun stuff you can't do in reality. Flaming balls or death of some kind.
Mac says he doesn't really know. It would depend on what's happening with the rest of the team and what they need to balance things out. Like, if everybody's like heavy...
He's gonna end up playing the cleric.
I was gonna say, before you even finished that statement, I like Max the cleric.
Yeah. He's gonna end up playing the cleric.
Unless Tacita made her character first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think I can speak for Jacqueline when I say that Tacita would almost certainly be a cleric.
Tacita would be a good cleric.
She would be a good cleric.
Yeah.
She'd be a fighty cleric, though.
Smacky
They're
cleric.
fun.
She'd be a war cleric,
That's cool.
I think.
And somehow I don't think Elmo would even, like...
Dignify our game.
He would not.
Yeah.
He's too serious.
He would not. But he would come over and whisper ideas into the DM's ear all the time on how to, like...
Fuck us over.
Fuck everyone over.
Yeah.
Oh.
He'd be like, this is ridiculous. I can't believe you're still doing this. Have you thought about doing that?
Yeah.
At which point Brandon would just ask him if he wanted to be the DM.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh god. Elmo is now the DM.
Elmo is
the
now the
DM.
DM of that game.
That's dangerous.
That would be fun. Marianne, if you ever end up watching this, that needs to be a thing.
Now we're doing this for our Storium games. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm thinking about Uncharted.
I've talked to Jacqueline and Marianne about possibly dusting Elmo and Tacita off for the occasional pop into our games.
Oh yeah, to do as live action. Jacqueline's Wi-Fi is so terrible.
Yeah, she might have to do an actual phone call.
Yep, we've talked about that already.
Okay.
And just like phone in.
She would just actually phone it in.
Gross. Yeah, because I wouldn't want to do Leah without...
It would be weird without
Tacita.
those two.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, I miss Elmo. Elmo was so delightfully fucked up.
Yeah.
I know. I feel like everybody just had their own random issues when Elmo was just starting to get creepy.
What do you mean just start? Elmo started
Elmo
creepy.
was always creepy.
Elmo was creepy from the get-go. I loved it.
I love Elmo.
And Chester loves Elmo.
The body of Christ compels you!
Something about the man in that collar.
Oh jeez.
You're right, Chester would like a dungeon.
Yeah, we know him.
I don't usually... I mean, it's funny. Like, I don't... Most of the characters I play are fairly asexual.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Not Chester.
And Chester's so not, but I forget that sometimes when I'm playing. Like, I don't forget it when I'm playing him.
But
because when I'm playing him, I'm like, oh yes, and then this. But thinking about
and then
it
you're like, wait a
abstractly,
minute.
I'm just like, because it's not my default position for thinking about characters. So I don't, like, same thing with Lady, frankly.
Yeah.
Right? It's like I don't think of her as a sexual being. It's like, she's a prostitute, though.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Well, I mean, then, like, even Kaylin describes Deacon as a, quote, equal opportunity horn dog.
I should fucking do something for Pandemonia.
There might be fan fiction. I promise nothing.
I'm not surprised.
Oh dear.
There's fan
You know about
art.
it, Sarah.
There
I know.
is fucking Cafe Pandemonia fan art. Do you know how excited that made me?
That is amazing. And I love it.
When Jacqueline's friend was reading along with the game and started doing doodles, I was like, holy shit, you're not even like involved in this tangentially. You're literally
Just reading it.
reading it. That's amazing. And I feel really bad because then Michael joined the game. And not Kim's Michael, a different Michael.
Yeah.
Michael joined the game. Hi, Michael, if you're watching this or if you're watching this later. Hi. joined the game, and I was like so excited about his character. I read his character bio, and I like
His character's
died.
hilarious.
It was so fucking
I
funny.
love
I
it.
read it out loud to people. I loved it so much, and then I was like, yeah, okay, but I'm not actually gonna like do anything in this game anymore.
I know. I read that and just
So-
fell off my chair laughing.
I read it to Jeff, and Jeff thought it was great. He was like, oh my god.
Because I was reading it like, oh my god, this is like the perfect character foil for Deacon.
And I need to get going on that again.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get going on that again, but I think the only invested players I have left are gonna be Michael and Kaylin and Jacqueline. So I probably need to, and 2 out of 3 are such serious characters that I need to introduce I need to introduce a new chaos factor. Archie's story has pretty much come round, right? So yeah.
I'm still amused about our Numenera characters.
Bill would be the DM. By the way.
Yes.
Of course.
Of course Bill would be the DM.
And Deacon would make a character sheet, and then Bill would be like, cool, but you're playing this instead. And just give him a character.
An ASMR.
Yeah. Yes.
No, I was gonna say a warlock. Just he would make it like as close to actuality, like you're stuck, you're trapped.
You're a human warlock. Yeah.
Human.
Yeah.
Yep.
Human warlock.
Disgusting.
Human warlock.
Yeah.
Terrible.
That's awesome.
With stats that he purposely rolled shitty on.
What about Morgan?
From Rogue.
Really?
He likes it.
It's like, fuck this leadership business.
Yeah.
Going solo.
Yeah. Rogue. Maybe a magic rogue.
An arcane trickster.
Yeah.
Alright.
Magic rogue.
Alright.
Fun times.
I'm trying to decide what Vi would be. I kind of want to say cleric, but I don't think that's quite right. Ooh! No, that would be the wrong kind of meta.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say divine soul sorcerer.
Mm.
Right, and so a sorcerer whose
Yeah.
magic is from a celestial.
Can she be dragonborn?
Spoiler. I don't know if she'd pick that. Vi's totally the type of character that would be like, okay, but can I... She would be playing something like Garth, right?
Mm-hmm.
She would totally be like,
The crazy, some
I just want to be
crazy
something
race.
cute and
Yeah.
and fun and whatever. But she'd be a cleric, I think.
Yeah, that's cute.
She's so eager to help, right?
Yeah.
But not a life cleric.
Mm-hmm.
No, one of the others. Not a war cleric. But there's other things in between. Like I know that there's 2 other clerics in the in one of the other books, and I don't think she'd do grave domain either. But maybe the other one. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have to look at them.
Some kind of cleric, probably.
But I think some kind of cleric. In fact, that would be a fun sidebar in Uncharted. Like, there's no reason that they wouldn't sit around and be like, no. And then, anyway.
This is true. I could see them
Once
just like
they're bored.
getting into characters to pass the time.
Exactly, right?
I mean, Oz says this is all a little bit on the nose. And would probably go with something innocuous like a gnomish bard. Because otherwise he's a god pretending to be human, pretending to be somebody else in a game.
Actually, Vi wouldn't be a cleric. I lied. She wouldn't be a cleric at all. She would be a barbarian.
Nice.
Right? Because she's got to have some repressed anger. Right? She'd want something that could just unleash.
And I rage.
Yeah.
Although,
Although, to be fair, I haven't written her as having any anger. Like,
No.
like things that should be making her angry and frustrated.
She's very,
just
like, calm.
strangely, unsettlingly don't.
Be a monk.
No, but the whole point is, like,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be a reflection of her. It would be like,
No.
what would I like to do in this situation if I really thought about it? I think it would be fun to just hit things.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it would almost be like, she would make an evil character, then immediately back away from the fact that it's evil.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
That's great.
I'm gonna be lawful evil, and then never play evil because she just can't bring herself to do it.
Can't bring herself to actually be evil.
Right. Yeah.
She'd probably make a tiefling.
Yes.
Tiefling barbarian.
Oh, fuck. That would be like a god. The tieflings aren't very strong.
That would be amazing, though.
Depends on how that tiefling rolls.
That's
Yeah.
true. No, that's true. But I haven't really looked at tiefling much. But from what I understand, with like their race abilities and stuff like that, they're basically cut out to be magic users.
They get
Right.
int and charisma as
Yeah.
their things.
They're best at warlocky sorcery stuff.
Yeah.
So
They
Anyway.
get fancy dark vision
Well, Andrew was...
and resistance to fire damage.
Andrew was a nerd. I could always have his, like, suitcase wash up at some point with player's hand guide and some dice.
Oh my god.
just a little sidebar: D&D within a Storium game.
Oh, man!
That was great.
Oh, motherfucker. That might get me writing again.
Morgan's like, really? But then also...
But then Vi
Yes,
would be
I'm
doing
playing.
it. But then Vi
Yeah.
would be doing it, yeah.
And, like, her
And she would be
playing
like-
this ragey barbarian is hilarious.
Yes.
and
Which is-
he would dig
why
that.
right? Like,
He would so dig that.
she would totally be, like, super eager to just, like, be ridiculous. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what she's like.
And he would dig that. He would be into it.
Henry would totally DM because he'd tell his dad what to do.
He would too. It's like, ha, I'm in
This
charge.
is a fascinating stream
Uh-huh.
to everyone who's not the people that are already watching.
Uh-huh.
Eugene would be all over it. He'd be a bard.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
he would.
Of course he would. That's
He'd
amazing.
be the most ridiculous, ludicrous, gold foil wrapped bard
And he'd
ever.
make up terrible,
Yeah.
terrible bard raps for everything.
I still... Okay, see...
Would he be Genasi? Like fire Genasi?
Oh,
Because
God.
of the shiny, shiny gold?
Oh, fuck yes he would. Of course he would. Wouldn't he,
So
Kim?
he
Wouldn't
would.
he be a fire genasi?
Yeah,
Like,
she says she loves it.
yeah, cause, I mean, Jinn aren't really, like, analogs
Yeah.
or whatever for Hebrew, mythology or
Yeah.
whatever, but it's, I think, as
Close
close
enough.
as D&D gets,
Yeah.
really, and the
Fire
whole
Genasi, Ifrit
Jewish
thing.
thing
Yeah.
is really important to him, even
Yeah.
though he, like,
Hides it.
Well,
hides it.
For Jews and Muslims, the jinn are basically their demons.
Yeah, he would be all the fuck over that. Being a fire
Yeah.
genasi, he'd be a fire
Fire
genasi.
Genasi bard.
Fucking fireworks. His own fireworks. He'd put on a light show. It would be fantastic.
That'd be amazing.
I'm trying to decide whether or not Chester and Eugene would get along.
Yeah.
I think
Oh
Chester
my
would be
God.
fascinated by Eugene.
Eugene is
From a
very
distance.
much in the
Like,
closet.
far away.
And then he'd have an NPC that is his bubble.
Yes! No, that's a dungeon boss.
Yes!
That's amazing.
The old
I feel like
Jewish
Eugene
granny
needs
is
to grow as a
dungeon
character.
boss.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like, the game sort of... We all stopped writing right around when Eugene was really getting going. Unfortunately. I would love to see more from Eugene. I have plans for Eugene. Vi's little brother, Rusty... Fuck, I'm a terrible person.
Yes, I love it.
Yes, you are.
You know, he was a big fan of Eugene, whatever his stage name was, I can't remember right now. He was a big fan of him.
Sir MC Nails a lot.
MC Nails a lot. Yes, Rusty was a big fan of MC Nails a lot back in high school. Poor Vi. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I have this tendency to make characters that should be so happy.
And
Just
yes.
adorable names.
Are Violet Green and Rusty Green.
Yeah.
Rusty, that's right. His name, Russell Green. Rusty.
Which, I don't know if you know this, but her dad makes horrible dad jokes, and that's his pet name for me.
Rusty?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Petina. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got it right away. I was like, yeah.
Yep. Rusty.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad.
Because I made Vi's character, it was literally, I got to Jeff's dorm room, I opened his laptop to check online to see what was going on, and I'd gotten this invitation to a game, and I was like, cool, I'm gonna build a character, and I did it in 15 minutes. It's the shortest amount of time I ever took, and I was like, shit, I need a name. Violet Green, and I went, nope, that's terrible. And then 15 minutes later, I hadn't come up with anything better, so I went,
I love it, though, because when I saw that, I'm like, you're
It's
horrible.
terrible, and
It wasn't
terrible, and we love
intentional,
it.
but I realized it was bad, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna roll into this. I'm gonna lean into it. Yeah. And then I was like, yeah, and she's adopted, and she has an adopted brother named Russell who goes by Rusty. Because I'm bad.
Terrible.
Anyway, so her adopted brother is a big fan of MC Nails a lot.
Yeah. So eventually that's gonna have to come up.
Once she's not concussed anymore,
She's
and
gonna be
can
like,
put
"Wait,
together,
you
and be
look
like, you look familiar, because he
Yeah.
has a poster in his bedroom, or
Yeah.
had a poster in his bedroom like 6 years ago.
Also,
Yeah.
Eugene can't really grow at the moment. He's still high.
That's
Poor
true.
Eugene.
Is he still being followed by a unicorn?
The unicorn was
believe so.
amazing.
She would probably know the non-hits. She would. If her brother had the... Oh, fuck. He would have. He absolutely would have had the tape. He was a big fan. And she had to listen to that a lot before she got to move out.
Yeah. She know all the terrible songs.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that means Kim needs to write something other than Rims of Gold, though I
shit.
still want to hear that one day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or at least throw me some things that when Vi figures out who Eugene is, she can, like, quote them at him.
Some, like, really terrible song lyrics.
Yes!
That would be amazing.
Sorry, like, it's not even just D&D. Like, the players will ruin anything. Any of your intentions in any game.
Yep.
Ever. Oh, this really serious story about, like, what happens if you're in this, like, island between worlds, blah, blah, blah. Well, first we're gonna rap a lot badly. I feel like Klaus is Eugene's fictional spirit from the Umbrella Academy. Yes. I agree
like
with that.
That it's not serious, though.
It's great.
The funny, quirky, hilarious characters offset the drama.
Well, I think it's a lot of fun because you've got all of these. Like, everybody feels like fully realized characters in that game.
They do.
Which is funny because it, like, surface level, it's all so silly, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then what's going on and the way they're dealing with this trauma, like, they're still just beginning to deal with this
Yeah.
trauma, right? But yeah, it's, you mentioned the Umbrella Academy, Kim, and I love Klaus. Klaus is,
We need to watch that.
so good. I've got 3 episodes left.
We've been deep into Man in the High Castle though, which is fantastic.
And I don't know how I got onto it, but I realized the other day that I haven't finished Orphan Black.
Oh, neither have we. We need to
I need
watch
to-
wherever we left off from when we were watching with you.
And I need to watch more Orphan Black.
It was because you used, what's his name as the inspiration for Chester.
Well, yeah, Felix.
Felix.
Yes, love him.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have our character sheets all done for you for the band antics whenever we get there, Kim. We made sure they were ready, and now we're not D&Ding tonight, but they're here, and I have them.
And mine's printed from last time. Because, yeah, I remember the last time when I was like, where's my character sheet? And I was so upset or whatever. You know how I locked myself out of the house that day?
Yeah.
And I locked myself out of the house that day because I had to go get printer ink because I needed to print something else.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I needed to print something else. but also my character sheet,
Oh.
which is why I couldn't find it.
Oh.
Because I hadn't gotten to that. Yeah.
That makes sense.
20-page report? Jesus Christ. 14 pages. 14 pages is still a lot of pages, Kim.
That is many pages. Jesus.
You are a rock star.
Yeah.
And we love you.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Not
do
just because
it.
you're a rock star who does awesome at school, but like in general. But
Yeah.
no, that's fucking seriously cool.
Please tell me that 14 pages is double spaced.
With lots of pictures. And like inset things.
I have never had to write anything that long for school because I flunked out in second year.
I'm not sure I ever wrote anything that long and I finished.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
I have, but I took science.
Yeah.
That's
Lots
a
of
lab report.
no, but lots of formatting.
Yeah.
Okay, well that helps.
Yeah, science, you get long papers. Also, I mean, I sort of flunked out, but if I had still access to loans, I could have
Yeah.
continued to go, but because of
Yeah.
previous financial fuckery of mine, I couldn't continue.
I think the longest one I had to write was like 10 or so pages.
A fellow at work today was telling me about how he's taking linguistics at school and how he's having problems learning the IPA, and I was like, you're taking linguistics, you're my new favorite.
No.
I know, I probably would have done that as an elective in school.
Well, if I had the option to go back, if like money wasn't a factor, that would be my major, right? Like that would just be my
Ew.
main. Uh-oh. Give it a grip.
Oh, that sucks.
I mean, I'm following what you're saying, Kim, but I don't fully understand. When you say you were giving a group, like, the thing that you're supposed to be studying, the group of what you're supposed to be studying is, instead of one entity, it's 9? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, is this, about the Kawaka Waka Waka or whatever it was you were doing your...
Kwakiutl District Council.
Aw. Well, props to you for, like, doing, like...
Tribal Council.
Not leaving anything out, but, like, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Ooh.
Oof.
gave me the District Council, which is made of 9 district tribal councils, not just one. That seems wrong.
Yeah.
That's very much an asshole move, and like somebody maybe did not do his research fully when he made the assignment.
I mean, I don't understand the scope of the assignment, so... Just distinct tribal councils.
That sucks.
So the other people that got distinct tribal councils, did they have different ones from what you have, like, contained within your overarching council, or...
I think there must be different ones.
Well, I'm just wondering.
Yeah.
Nope.
So they're all just from different places, I guess.
That's messed up, man.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'm sorry.
Whew.
Oh. But yay, I was finished. Oh. Me too, apparently. I yawned. I'm sorry. Well, learning cool stuff is what matters.
Yay, learning cool stuff.
It's not the only thing that matters. Like, being treated fairly also matters.
Yeah.
But I'm usually satisfied if I can say that I learned cool shit. So... yeah.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the repatriation of cultural artifacts and ancestral remains.
Yes.
Yeah, anthropology would be a neat major.
Yeah,
I
that'd
like.
be, like, fascinating.
If I were to do linguistics, I would specialize in linguistic anthropology.
Ooh, cool.
That would be. I haven't thought about this at all ever.
No, of course not.
Anthropology would be fun. I would probably also finish off the philosophy minor / major that I started, and then ditched because I wanted to graduate.
Yeah, double minoring is a lot of work.
Yeah, someone wants to give me like a lot of money. I will go and I will apply to UBC and I will continue my
And learn
degree
all the
or
linguistics.
start my degree over more
Yeah.
realistically because it's been so long. I probably can't use my high school transcripts anymore.
Yeah,
They
probably not.
Like, oh, you graduated 18 years ago. Yeah, you're gonna have to prove that you know English again.
I agree, Kim. Paying for everybody to go to college would be awesome.
Yes, please, someone on the internet that has millions of dollars.
Or you know what? Just give me the money to move to Germany.
Yeah, you have free college over there.
Ireland.
You have free college there too?
It's part of the European Union.
Oh.
Does it matter if you're not a citizen though? Because
You'd
not
have to
everybody in the EU has free college.
No,
Yeah.
you'd have to be a citizen, but
Because in Germany they give free college to everybody,
Oh,
even if
that's
you're not a citizen.
pretty cool. I don't want
Yeah.
to go to Germany though.
You could try Sweden.
I want to go to Ireland.
That would be awesome.
But yeah, it's the same story in Poland too. Only citizens get free college, and they have to keep their grades up.
Yeah, I have to do the research again because things keep changing or whatever. But I mean, if I'd done it like 15 years ago, I
Yeah.
could have gotten an Irish passport.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
I can't. But then they changed the laws. There was like an economic crash, and then
Oh,
things
yeah,
happened
yeah.
and things changed, and they made it a little more difficult. And it's not as easy now. But yeah. But because I don't know what documentation my dad has access to, but I'm fairly certain his grandparents are Irish, right? Like, because I know that like. My ancestry is Irish on both sides of my family, but on my mom's side of the family, which is the one I have more access for, I'm not
Way
sure
far
it's
back.
way far
Yeah.
back, right? Whereas my dad's side, it's within 4 generations. I'm almost positive. So I would require him to get his passport, and
And then
if
if
he
he
could
got
get
his,
his,
then you
and then
could
I
get
would be
yours
able to
through
get
him.
mine.
Is it your dad or your grandma that would have to apply for a Scottish passport?
Dad, I think. His grandfather was, from the UK.
Yeah, if it's a country that's happy to do dual citizenship, it would be worth poking at him.
Yeah, because I think his dad was from the UK.
Before Brexit, quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows how that's gonna change more shit, hey?
Yeah, right.
Well, it would probably be good news for us if we ever wanted to go back to Europe.
Because then they're not part of the European Union anymore, so they'd have to get visas too to work in Europe, which would make it easier for people not in the UK to get work in Europe teaching English.
Oh.
Because right now everyone wants to hire UK citizens because they're native English speakers that
And they're
don't need a
nearby.
well, and they don't need a visa because
They
they're
can
part of
just
the
go.
union. They can work anywhere in Europe, whereas we have to get visas, so it's automatically more expensive.
Because they have to pay
hire
for
us.
the paperwork
Yeah.
to get our work permits and have permission to hire us.
So a lot of
Gotcha.
places that we looked at going, that would say right in the ad, it must be EU citizen. Because they don't want to go through the visa process.
And the sad and pathetic part of it is, a lot of Brits don't take these jobs. Because to
Well,
them, like,
enough of them must be
Yeah.
for them to be able to make
Yeah.
that requirement.
because yeah, for a lot of them, like, going to the continent is just passé, or they don't even really think about it. It's like,
Yeah.
seriously, I would kill for these jobs.
I just don't
Please
want to
don't.
need a job.
Yeah, me too. I would just not work. Hey, internet, watch us more so we can not work.
Hey, we have 4 viewers right now.
Woo!
Hi, viewers.
Hi, viewers.
I
We're
know who
complaining
2 of
about
you are.
working.
Yeah.
Hi there, internet robots. We're drinking wine and lamenting the fact that we need to work for a
That
living.
capitalism is a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be perfectly content if I I could just, like, write and create and be the OTLGC's media officer. That would please me.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think, like, if I didn't have to worry about other things,
Yeah.
I could put so much more energy into this.
Yeah.
But I'm not good at splitting my focus. Yeah, I would, because ideally, like, I would like How I Met My Monster when I finally start and get it going.
Yeah.
I don't want to be, I would prefer not to be only doing it once a month.
Yeah.
I would like to be doing it
Get
consistently.
it going. Yeah.
Right, because, like, for me, a big problem is stopping and starting and stopping and starting.
Yeah.
So we could do it like every other week or something. And
If
then
it was
we're
every other
doing
week
it.
at least, then I would, and if I didn't have to worry about other responsibilities, then
Yeah.
I could really put a lot of effort into it. Like, I have a lot of ideas, and I
I'm
know I
excited.
don't have the time
Yeah.
to implement all of the things that I want to implement. Like, it's not reasonable.
Yeah.
I know, I'm pretty sure I would have had that fake book read and the game...
To the island in Ireland, the one in Ireland with the cursed stone, is that the
Yes.
island you're talking about?
Yes.
Because I don't think they have Wi-Fi.
We could get a tower or something. That island looked awesome.
It did look awesome. I thought of that right away, though, and I'm like, there's no electricity, no running water, and probably no Wi-Fi.
We can fix that.
Could you go to Skye and, like, file an ancestral land claim with the Scottish government?
Probably not, but that would be cool. We do have a castle there.
I mean, come on, you're
It's in
freaking...
ruins, though.
You're descended from the same Flora
we build it, they
McDonald
would
that,
come.
like, smuggled the
They
Bonnie
would
Prince out of
come.
the mainland.
It's true. It's kind of awesome.
Cursed island of dreams, baby.
That'd be amazing. It has like a ruined monastery and stuff on it. It's so
Which you have
cool.
to provide access to. For,
But whatever.
yeah.
Our
It would also
It wouldn't
be a great.
It wouldn't be your
No.
ruined art.
But it would also be a
site,
really
is what I'm
great
saying.
like place to go play D&D.
Yes.
That would be an epic spot to stream from.
Right?
I mean, our lives seem fairly cursed as it is. Maybe if we move to a cursed island, they'd negate each other.
They have a cursing stone to curse other people, not to curse us.
What about the Styx characters?
Oh!
Speaking of curses upon curses.
Who would they play in
Which
D&D?
definitely didn't make me think about Jen.
Oh man, if I'm playing D&D with Jesus.
I mean, none of this has been quite as exciting as figuring out who the Numenera characters would be, because that's cross-system and that's fucking funny. But,
He'd be like a food monk.
Is that a thing?
no.
Well, they do have brewing skills, don't they?
Some of them can, yeah.
Oh, man.
Jen would be a tiefling.
Yeah, I could see that.
She'd be a tiefling, and then instead of going for anything that you would expect from a tiefling, she would be like, fuck you, I'm a druid.
That's amazing.
Adam would play an ASMR, but I don't know what.
Of course he would. Liar.
No, she wouldn't be a druid. I don't think any of my characters anywhere would be druids. Lady would be a barbarian. Actually. Vi would be a barbarian because it would be funny. Lady would be a barbarian because it would be funny.
Lots of
If
fun
you see the
business happening
difference.
there. Oh, I do. I do, and I appreciate the difference. That's awesome.
See, Lady has unresolved anger issues. So many of them. I don't know. She wouldn't be a druid. What would Jen be? She wouldn't be a ranger.
I don't know, she's really good at sneaking. I could see her playing a rogue.
I'm not thinking about like what she's capable of in her current incarnation and what would I'm trying to decide like based on what I know of Jen, what would be the character she wants to create.
I don't think anybody would invite Bert. He'd be way too much of a rules meister.
What should it be?
That is how that would work. That is exactly how that would work.
Well, what gets your attention?
That was perfect, actually. Oh, Eve. Prue would be a fighter.
Just like straight up.
Straight up fighter. Scrappy, right? Actually, Prue might be a rogue.
I think I'm gonna play a paladin.
Really?
Yep. And some more paladin. Oh, the sorcerer is a little too on the nose, don't you think?
Jen might be a warlock. Actually. Instead of like doing something completely off. Like I feel like she'd be a tiefling. No. What is it?
Yeah, Kim!
Done homeworks. 4 pages of references. Holy Mother of God, you are amazing.
What
Good
reference
job.
style? Chicago is horrible. Let's see. I don't really see you playing a fighter very well. Maybe a cleric? Or a ranger?
Jen might be a monk.
I could see that too.
A tiefling monk.
I dig it.
Mr. Asimar Paladin. I was just shaking his head so hard. Like, seriously.
She'd be like, all Matrix style. MLA references.
That's better.
Yeah, no, Jen would be a tiefling. That would be her first character, a tiefling monk.
I dig it.
Which path? Not shadow. 4 elements. So there's the magic element. Ooh, radiant. Radiant.
Nice.
Whoa.
And that is the wine. All empty.
Oh no.
Now you can get to the wine with an H.
Why?
Now we've
Now I have no reason to, because I've had so much of the other wine.
I was talking to my Sarah.
And I am a happy wine having person who is not at all slightly tipsy.
No, not at all slightly tipsy.
I would never.
No.
But now we've also, there's no more wine.
Well, I mean, no more of this wine.
No more of that. Fair.
Technically,
There is more wine.
there's so much more wine. It just makes me remember the days when, like, it didn't happen often, but sometimes Craig and Marianne would come over when they lived next door.
Yeah.
And it was when we lived, like, just down the street from our place. So we'd all be hanging out and playing games and doing stuff, and then Brian and Craig would be doing whatever, and then Marianne and I would be like, we're finished this bottle of wine, we should get another bottle of wine. Because we'd start with 1 bottle of wine.
Yeah.
Thinking that this was all we were going to need. And then we'd be like, we ran out of wine.
I
So we'd
miss
walk
those
down
too.
the street and
To
we'd
the
get another
liquor store.
and we'd buy 1 bottle of wine and we'd come back. And then we would drink that bottle of wine and we'd be like, we should have bought 2 bottles of wine, and then we would walk back to the
I
liquor.
get 2 bottles of wine.
We never got to no, we just buy 1 more because
Oh.
at that point we're like we only
need one
we
more
only
bottle.
need 1 more
Yeah.
bottle of wine. And then the 3rd time we went, they were closed.
Oh no.
And then we really regretted all the wine we drank the next day.
So, is this just gonna be one of those things we add when we're, like, down a person is a wine review?
Wine review. That one was good.
A
It
wine
was.
review?
A wine review.
I will always talk about wine. We don't need to be down a person for that.
Okay, so Eva. Are there
Who's terribly indecisive and can't figure out what to be for D&D.
are there any traits that like kind of draw him? Like would he want his character to be heavy in?
Just wants to be something useful. Just wants to help.
Well, we always need healers. Plural. Though now I want to know what Simon would play.
Kaylin! He'd probably be the cleric.
Sorsha has a really nice mantle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at it on the screen. She has a really nice mantle. It's a nice backdrop.
Mm-hmm.
That door still needs to be fixed.
Yeah, I noticed parts of it are coming off.
Yeah.
Ooh, ukuleles. I'm all good with that one.
Yes! Play the ukulele!
We'll see how much I can play because my wrist fucking hurts.
Oh yeah. Look at this. The pretty ukulele has come out!
Pretty ukulele. Cute too. 3 people. There's actually a stranger watching right now.
Yay!
What should I play?
The burning song. I like that one.
Ukulele. No, I don't love that pun, Kim. Jesus Christ. Tell Sarah she would love that pun. Okay, maybe I've had a little bit to drink, but I don't know. I'm not old but new, but middle school, 5th grade like junior high. I don't know more flow, y'all peeps be bugging, giving props to my hoe cause she fly. But I can take the heat cause I'm the other white meat known as Kid Funky Fried. I'm hung like planet Pluto, hard to see with the naked eye. But if I crashed into Uranus, I would stick it where the sun don't shine. Cause I'm kinda like Han Solo, always stroking my own Wookiee. I'm the root of all that's evil, yeah. But you can call me Cookie. Terrible breath control right now. The roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker. Burn. This hardcore ghetto gangster image takes a lot of practice. I'm not black like Barry White, no, I am white like Frank Black is. But if God is 5 and the devil is 6, then that must make me 7. This honky's gone to heaven, but if I go to hell, well then I hope I burn well. I'll spend my days with JFK, Marvin Gaye, Martha Ray, and Lauren poltergeist. And Webster, yeah, Emmanuel Lewis, 'cause he's the Antichrist. The roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker, burn. Come on, party people. Throw your hands in the air. Come on, party people. Wave them like you don't care. Come on, party people. Everybody say ho. Come on, party people. Everybody, here we go. Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Yay!
I don't know why I did that. Alright.
Because it was awesome.
You sure?
Apparently, Simon would be a cleric of Quran.
What kind of cleric, though?
I don't know.
Ooh, has Yvonne decided on a cleric?
No.
No, Simon.
has.
Oh.
Simon would be a cleric, which I kind of thought Simon would be a cleric.
Oh, he's against the followers.
A good
Creator
elven
of
cleric.
elves,
Yeah. Of course he is.
Yay, Buzz. Thank you, Kim. Yay, I just played ukulele to the internet.
That was awesome.
And we lost a viewer.
They were confused by your amazing ukulele.
I'm not that amazing, but thank you.
Oh, that's fun.
Alright, well, I think we're probably done for tonight.
Probably. We'll end on that wonderful note.
Kim says the bot ran away.
The bot ran away. The bot was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright. Alright, well, thank you, Kim,
Yay, for hanging out
for
with us
hanging
and
out,
finishing
and
your
Vampire
homework.
Kyoto,
Good
who was here
job.
earlier,
Yep.
and for the one or two people that, like,
Skipped
decided
in
to
and
check
out,
out
which
and
was
then went,
awesome.
and ran away. We still appreciate that you gave us a try.
And thanks to Green Buddy 19 for engaging with
Yes,
us tonight.
that's right.
Yeah, that was
And
awesome.
We had a new fella and
Come and hang out with us for a little bit. That was
learn
great.
about Evil Baby Orphanage.
Yep.
All right, well, we will see you next Sunday
For hopefully
for How I Met My Monster.
Yay!